Rip, 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 rip. They are the sick, and so they
are the dying.
Yeah, Solanine is currently dying.
Shonald is a little late, but that's okay.
Yeah,
we will give them a few more minutes.
They said that we could do the recap without them, so...
You will give them a few more minutes, and then do the recap. I don't know why I'm talking in my Eastern European accent.
It is quite amusing.
Oh my god, I forgot to do my thing. Oh no.
Which thing?
I'm currently my normal human slime.
Oh, fun.
I forgot to do the thing. So everyone's just seeing.
Once again, channel point rewards are over on Ellie's. We have a change of heart, catch and release, and the story of a lifetime.
Yeah, catch and release terrifies me a little bit as the resident fish person here.
Oh,
and you just added 2,000 to it. Fuck you.
I'm gonna slow down on adding to them, mainly because I realized that I cannot keep up with dropping 6,000 channel points per stream. So we're gonna do one. We're gonna donate 2,000 to one per stream, and then we'll do little bits together every so often.
I will contribute as much as I physically am able to.
I'm good.
Poggers.
Robin contributed the change of heart. See, that one's that's gonna either be wholesome or it's gonna be heart-wrenching.
It's gonna be literally someone losing their heart and having to get a new one.
Oh. Kingdom Hearts? Kingdom Hearts, is that you?
Kingdom Hearts, is that you?
You keep running.
Am I wrong?
Nah.
No, you're not.
Nah, you're not.
Here, I'll donate. There.
It's great.
You should add to change of heart, Jason.
Okay.
Oh goddamn! I currently have 0 pixel coins. Oh no.
Oh.
I can't do shit. Shit.
You do enough.
You do a lot. It also does not help that I stream at times where you can't just dig around in chat like Jason does.
I can catch some of Jason's, but that's about it. Also,
I dig around in a lot of things.
Hi, Cernix! Welcome! Hello! You get to see the chaos that is this group. But welcome! Also, hi, Frosted! Sorry for the belated welcome.
Oh,
hey!
I knew I forgot to change somebody's freaking...
Oh, Sean's a little buggy. Sean's a little buggy.
Come on, you didn't pop in the chat so I could change you back to Zaina. You heathen! You heathen monster!
Well, I'm sorry. My parents wanted to do shit with me.
Man,
I'm
imagine
fine
wanting to
with
do
being a
shit with
tiny
your parents.
bug.
Cringe.
I, for one, liked being a bug. So, fuck you.
Oh, I would like to announce real quick. I put the clip of when the thing moved in Soma, jumped the shit out of me and Sean on Friday. You want to know how many views it's currently gotten?
What?
I put this out yesterday. 630
Nice.
of us being little bitch babies.
My
You know what's
shoving
funny?
got that. You're welcome.
Somebody favorited that.
Oh my god.
You know what's funny? While you guys were playing that, I was playing Prey, another sci-fi horror game, and I'm just like, man, these people are bitches.
Yes. Yes, we were.
Anyway, now that everyone who will be showing up for this session is
Hi.
here, let's do a recap. Who would like to, or should I do
Nope.
it again?
Not me.
No.
me.
Not it.
Not it.
Nope.
Let's see if I remember what happened last time.
I know
I did not
Hana.
remember.
Hana made David
Oh,
high and horny.
He was just
Yes.
having a good time.
They made David a little guy. Anyway.
Or is it the opposite?
No,
Oh
he
my
was a little
God.
guy. His little guy went up though. Moving
The
on.
little guy became a little less of a little guy.
Shut the fuck up. Moving on.
Absolutely not.
Oh, I forgot to get my music up and going. I'm a dork.
Oh, same.
Moving on. Okay. Yes, Hana went to visit David to ensure his loyalty. They took Cordelia and Rayleigh with them while Zaina caught up with their sister. And when they got there, they found him with a wooden stake in his heart. Which, as they would soon find out, stakes to the heart does not kill vampires; it only paralyzes them. Not across the hall next door, David's quote-unquote neighbor came to see if there was any issue. To which
Almost got scarred by freaking Hana.
yeah, Hana did some quick improv to get them to go away. And upon waking up David, they learned he doesn't have a roommate. And that is just a random woman. Or, right, not roommate, neighbor. He also doesn't have a roommate, which thank God, but...
And they were roommates.
yeah, he doesn't have a neighbor. And upon interrogating this individual, they learn that they are a were-creature of a Botsies pack. And they kinda, intimidated Hana into owing them a favor. But, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
I'm not scared.
The party The party went on to, invade the museum and beat the demon that had made it its home there, retrieving, Adia's sword.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe that is where we left off.
We got the sword and now we're meeting a dragon. That's what I remember.
Oh yeah, you met a dragon that was...
That we were just about to meet the dragon when we left off.
Yeah. Anyway, we can fucking delete the museum map. Anyway, we're just England then.
Okay.
There wasn't anything special with the dragon if you just want to skip past that part. You just vibing.
We were on, we were kind of like, we popped into the Umbra because cops.
We were running away from cops.
Yeah. Anyway, you guys make
Everywhere.
it back to your hotel rooms. And pop back out of the Umbra.
Yeah.
Poggers.
Alright. That means, or take it, we're heading back to the hotel?
I thought we
You've
just made it there.
already made it back.
Okay.
Alright.
Cordelia stretches and goes, I never want to do that again.
I mean, the whole living demon building thing is, not preferable, generally.
Yeah, who would want to willingly go through that again?
You'd be shocked, kid. You'd be shocked.
Well, I suppose, gonna look over to, Adia, was it?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I look over to her. Alright. Well, what's your move now? We came here to find your aunt.
Well, it's clear she's not here.
Fair. Do you have any idea where else she might be?
No. I came here looking for her as well. All I found was a sword.
Alright. Well, anybody else have any suggestions as to what our next move is? I have a couple of, mostly one idea, but would prefer to have some. Would prefer to have some other opinions. Great. That's
Sorry,
a
little
wonderful-
bug. Sorry, little bug is talking to me. Sorry.
That's okay.
I'm readjusting my whole thing because I realized I could crop something, so I was cropping. Sorry.
Okay.
Adia, unsummons her sword, and, now that it's fully bound to her, she says, well, I'm moving on.
You just leaving?
Yeah.
Did you consider what I asked you to?
I did.
We could
Sure.
And I
still move
decided that I'm
together.
better. I work better on my own.
Our whole job is to work together, work well together.
I thought hyenas were pack
Should
hunters.
we give you to some space?
Hey,
We can step
Rayleigh, how
outside.
about we go see about getting you some more food, kid?
Yes, yes, yes. Can Hana come with us? And like
Alright.
grabs onto
If you
Hana's
want
hand.
to.
Sure. We'll kind of look over, kind of concerned at Zaina, and through Inarinet say, "Let us know if you need anything."
I just say back in Nari will do.
Yeah, we step out.
Cordelia just grabs Caspian by the arm and drags him out.
Fair.
Like, boy ain't got no choice. Literally grabs him by the elbow and just walks
Soul
out.
Nine's probably coming with us as well.
Yep.
Yeah, you'd assume.
But yeah, we should work together well, you know, as a group.
Adia kind of just looks at the ground.
We could give it a try. Then we don't have to separate each other so soon.
I need to go back home. See if I can't find anyone.
We could go together.
No, it's clear that you have your own places to be.
They're still after you, though. They're not after me anymore.
Well.
Even more reason for me to go.
I'm not alone.
I know I'm not. She walks over and gives you a big hug.
I hug her
Right.
back.
If I need you, I know how to find you. And vice versa.
And if we can't reach each other,
Then we find a way.
wouldn't it be easier to go together? To find more people? Find our family?
She she pulls away and is like, Zaina, you have something that you have your pack. You need to stick with them. You're their strength. Those dumbasses won't survive a week without you.
You know, I take
Not
offense to
wrong.
that if it wasn't for the fact that it's probably true.
Yeah.
The fox may be like 2. That is if something big doesn't come across her way.
I need you too.
I'm always here. She takes off her necklace and gives it to you. Keep it
You
safe
sure?
for me? I mean, yeah. Give me a reason to come back to get you.
Okay. You better fucking problem, miss.
I promise. She raises a pinky.
I take the pinky.
An unbreakable bond.
True. How about before you go though? We could have like one last dinner out together.
Sure.
Alright. And we'll
As long as Hana's not cooking. I've heard about the meals you guys have.
Oh no, it's a problem. The cat ate
The-
better
the-
than
yeah.
us. It was such
Yeah,
a
the
fucking
cat
problem.
told me about how shitty you guys ate.
It's a problem.
Also, your cat is so
Weird.
so cute.
No, I thought you were gonna say dickhead, but yeah, that too.
No, they're an angel.
She's lying to you.
No, she's she's never done anything wrong.
She is. You are being gaslit hard, my friend.
Would you like to invite your friends back in?
Sure. And Arinette saying, "Alright, feel free for you to come back if you want."
I'm assuming you three just stood outside.
Yeah. Well,
Ears up against the door.
We went outside, probably, like stood
Yeah.
around stood around the.
Cordelia
the-
sent Rayleigh to a nearby like
Chip shop.
I'm blanking on the word. Either some like a gift shop or the
Fish and chips shop.
Yeah.
Just get some
the
chips.
thing you put the money in, you hit the button, the food comes out.
Vending machine.
ATM.
Vending machine.
Vending machine.
Vending machines out in the streets of London is not that.
I thought we
Big.
were meant the hotel.
Oh, in the hotel. Yeah.
Oh yeah, then they would. Yeah, sorry.
I was like, oh yeah, no, we were just standing in the hall. That's what I thought.
Yeah,
I
it's
thought
fair,
we were all
that's fair.
standing in the hall. Cordelia gave Rayleigh money to go to a vending machine.
That'd be really
I don't
cute.
think you guys understand that I have the most. I'm playing Lion King music right now. It's on the sad part.
I've got lo-fi currently.
I have
That's fair.
We walk
Persona.
in.
So you
So
won't.
we walk in, yeah.
You walk back
Alright.
in.
Rayleigh's arms are full of like different types of sweets and snacks and drinks.
I look at Rayleigh. For the record, you're pacing yourself with those.
Oh,
Cordelia
okay.
looks over and goes, do you know how much a child eats, let alone a were-child?
Right. But do you know how much her teeth will not appreciate that? His teeth, sorry. That was Robin's issue.
Can we get cavities?
Kind of pauses for a moment.
It's like, can we even get cavities?
I
thought
kind
that's
of
a
look at
human thing.
Zaina and at
I'm gonna say yes.
I look
But
at
It's really
Ellie,
hard.
it's not a problem for you because literally your teeth fall out all the time and just get almost immediately replaced.
Yeah, that's what Cordelia is basing it off of. She's got no idea about
I have
everybody
had,
else.
I have had good dental hygiene my entire life.
Wildlife, as far as I'm aware, usually use bones to clean their teeth.
Yeah.
Like the carnivorous wildlife.
I mean, I was always taught to brush my teeth, so I have to assume that
Mm-hmm.
we can get.
I lose
Hold
my
on a
teeth
second.
every few months, so...
Give me a second. I'd like to message Benji, and I ask him. Given that he is like a decade older than me, I'd like to ask him: can we get cavities with
Rayleigh
I've
just
never
kind
had
of
one.
like looks at all the sweets and just kind of goes, Jill says I can eat what I want as long as I brush my teeth, so I can
What
brush
does
my
he
teeth.
reply?
With what your
I
dad
have-
says.
Says,
We're
"I've
sticking
never
with
had
what your
one."
dad-
Oh,
I've never had- We're sticking with what your dad says.
I reply.
Benji's their
okay.
brother. Their dad is dead.
What?
Oh, Jason! The way you fucking said that, you just threw it out there with no regards.
Anyway,
Oh, that's the brother. The father's dead.
I'll just
Bro.
reply. I'll reply. I just kind of reply with a thumbs up and then say, "Oh, okay."
I think you just traumatized Ellie. How do you feel?
I've done worse. It's okay.
I was mid-sentence. I was not prepared for that.
It's fine.
Anyway.
I've done worse. Also, my monitor's just shut off for some reason. God damn it.
Oh.
She points to Rayleigh and goes, "We'll do what Joel. We'll follow what Joel says."
Yeah. We should. What's the plan now?
Well,
Should we
get
food?
dinner out.
Maybe actual food. As Cordelia's like slowly removing Rayleigh's pile from his arms.
Rayleigh's already
You
like
gave him
snacking on
like
some of the
$30
food.
to get.
You think
Yeah, it's like-
Cordelia has any concept of money?
Yeah, no.
And thus has any concept on what to give the child getting vending machine? I'm guessing he just went
Cordelia's never
and
seen a vending
started-
machine.
Put the money in and started hitting buttons.
Oh no, Rayleigh would have
Cordelia's
seen
never
a
even
vending
seen-
machine before.
Cordelia's
often.
never seen a vending machine. She just knows
Oh.
them from movies.
Okay, fair.
So, yeah, no, she just starts removing the snacks and puts them in a bag. And goes, maybe some actual food.
We could probably
Something salty because all these sweets are probably bad. I should probably balance it out.
definitely.
She puts her hand on Rayleigh's head, like, yeah, sounds smart.
Well, there's a few curry places nearby that I saw.
Cordelia cocks her head to the side, like, curry?
You know.
Isn't curry spicy?
I mean, yeah, but it's
necessarily.
tasty.
Not
Okay.
necessarily.
And it can
You
be.
get a korma.
Kormas aren't usually spicy. Assuming everyone's alright with getting curry.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
I'm okay with... What is curry?
An
Usually
Indian
some
dish.
form of...
From my understanding.
Yeah,
I would like to assume that anything that's not heavily meat-inspired is not common on
No.
the isle. Yeah.
Either way, we'll probably go ahead and get some curry, get some Indian food. Fucking naan bread and all that shit. I'd like to get onion
Oh
bhajis
my
because they're
gosh.
tasty.
Okay.
Have you been craving that
Bass
ever since down south, Robin?
Bass has been complaining that he can't find any fucking naan up here, and he's so upset about it.
Good.
He can
We
make
have
some.
pita bread, but I don't know how to make it.
It's
Google.
not too difficult. You just need to make like bread, but with yogurt, so it gives it the slightly sour taste.
See,
And
my
Google
thing
it.
is, his sister was married to an Indian man, so I don't think I will ever keep up with what he had before.
Valid.
practice makes perfect. Who knows? But I'm sure
Anyway.
you appreciate the trying.
So, yeah, we'll get some food.
You have a very
Possibly-
pleasant dinner. Get back rage and one willpower.
What?
As it, after eating, you gain back all your rage and one willpower.
Ah.
I didn't use any rage, and I had only one willpower. Haha.
I only used that one rage, so yay.
Haha.
Since we're all at the moment, probably like back to Narinet,
Mhm.
we have the two bitches there. Probably gonna go ahead and during dinner discuss a couple things.
Anything that's said in a Nari nut, Cordelia will type out on her phone, like without even looking
Reminder
down
we
at
added-
it, and
reminder
hand
we-
it to Caspian.
We
Yeah,
added
you added
Caspian.
Caspian.
Oh, I
and
thought he wasn't.
We
Then what was
added
the
you
point of us
temporarily
using?
added
What was
him.
the point of using a Nari net to talk to Zaina?
The point is Robin forgot. The point is Robin forgot, Ellie. The point is Ellie needs to shut the fuck up! Anyway. Yeah, we're just vibing.
Yeah, we're vibing.
And I'll say, if we have nowhere else we need to check, Chernobyl's an option.
True.
What's a
We did have
Chernobyl?
we did have to go to Chernobyl.
No, you don't know that.
Cordelia
Did we
straight
not?
goes, what is a
No, I never
Chernobyl?"
mentioned it.
Oh,
Adia's like, I don't know what's in Chernobyl, but there are also still vampires around if you want to deal with them.
Hmm,
true.
True.
but
What is in Chernobyl?
Do you remember that dream I mentioned?
Yeah.
Adia raises an eyebrow at you.
kind of pauses. It's complicated, but it was suggested we check that out. I don't know what's actually there, so that's why it's a loose suggestion until we possibly have more information.
Didn't you say that it could have been a trap?
Last I heard, there was a black spiral cairn there.
Yikes.
Well then.
Not a very particularly big one, seeing
Whatever
how
a
most of them
Chernobyl
die of
is, does
radiation.
not sound good.
Also, isn't Chernobyl still
They
like,
explained
you know,
what Chernobyl is
radioactive?
to Cordelia.
Yeah, Cordelia ain't know much.
It less so now, I'm pretty sure. Like, is Chernobyl level? It is safe for supervised restricted tourism.
To this day, only about 200 senior citizens live within Chernobyl's exclusion zone. Young adults and children are not allowed to live in Chernobyl.
Okay.
Well then.
Fair.
Well, you're not living in Chernobyl, you're going to Chernobyl.
Yep. But still, we can also stick around here and continue the search for vampires. Dealing with them. Kind of pauses. What's your plan, looking to Adia?
I'm heading back to Africa.
Oh, fair enough. Would you mind letting us know if there's any sign of, your aunt?
I'm sorry, of what? Of
Your aunt?
Your aunt.
course.
Nods.
Mhm.
Alright then. Well, aside from that, what are we thinking?
We could try seeing about the vampires, see if they have any information. If not, then yeah, we can do what Hana wants. I'm okay with that.
One option is to just give it a few days, see what
Good.
information we get from our little mole.
But the longer
We
we
could
stay
do that.
here, the more
We could get a
in
different
danger
hotel.
we are with the bossy.
We could get a different hotel.
We're going to be moving it basically at the most least often every couple of days.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really mind as long as eventually we can go back to the Cairn?
Of course.
Cairn?
Of course.
How do you
Cairn.
pronounce it? Cairn.
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 Like Karen,
Karen.
but put the R and N, like there's no E.
Karen.
Karen, but Karen.
Cairn.
Yep.
That's gonna be a word to get used
Oh, trust me, I still
But
pronounce it wrong.
This is
Yeah, we know,
very off
honey.
topic, but I just want to mention my friend said they were moving soon, and when I asked where to, they said Michigan, and it specified not Detroit.
Valid.
Valid.
But yeah, I think it may be an idea to wait a few days.
I still
But-
think it'd be better to. We've already been at this hotel at least 2 days
Then
now.
let's find a new one.
I don't know much about any of this, but I do know how to stay on the move.
All right, we find a shitty one.
That
I
means we're probably all going to have to
suggestion-
be fighting for bed. We're gonna only get maybe 2 beds.
Rayleigh just kind of like puts a hand up and is like, I have a suggestion, but it's a little bit of a weird one.
Okay.
What's up then?
We can buy like 5 beds. Like
Mhm.
separate beds, and we can put them in my little cave, and we can use that because I can access that anywhere.
Trip to IKEA it is.
Yeah, Cordelia looks at Hana and then points to Rayleigh like, "That's an idea.
Yeah.
That's an
it
idea."
means that like
Yeah.
if we don't if
And if
like, we're
he's
not
got
in
and if
anywhere-
he's got multiple rooms in that little cave of his, we
Oh,
still
there's
our own
so
space.
many.
I don't think the cave is little. I'm going to be honest.
Oh no, I
It's
ran around for like
the
an hour
size
and I
of,
kept
uh,
finding new things.
Mm.
Out of
So,
character, it is like the size of what was the park called?
Central Park.
It was Central
yeah,
Park.
Central
Yeah,
Park in
it's as
Manhattan.
big as
So-
Central Park.
So, kind of looks around. All right, first thing in the morning, we go ahead and hit up IKEA.
That works.
Is there even
And
an
technically-
IKEA in
Yes,
in
Yeah.
London?
Absolutely.
Okay.
it's.
I
the
know
UK.
I
There's
know
IKEA
it's
everywhere.
frequent
it's
in
the U-
America. I've just never seen an IKEA
Yeah,
in England.
There are
personally.
multiple. I know there's one in London. There's one in Greenwich and
I'm
Hammersmith.
actually more shocked if it was more common in America than in the UK, seeing it's a Swedish store.
What time is it, Jason?
You guys are just getting dinner. I'll say it's like 5 o'clock.
Oh, then we.
Oh,
Wait, but no. But we came back from the.
It was late.
True,
Yeah,
it is
the
late
museum.
Oh,
then.
is it what, like
Where
9?
Yeah, we'll call it like 9 o'clock. Like the store.
Okay,
Like you're one of the few
um,
people here.
In that case, if it's 9 o'clock, we can go to IKEA now because it closes at 10.
We'd have to rush it.
That's
I
fine.
think we could.
Well, we can run.
No,
if
IKEA's Swedish,
anything,
not
we can-
Russian.
I hate you.
I hate them. What we
But yeah.
could do is go pack up the hotel for the night. Make sure we're not bugged or anything, and then head to IKEA.
We could do half
that case-
half.
Half and half.
Some of us go to IKEA, the rest go to the thing, and we can meet up in the middle.
I
All
would
right.
be more comfortable with the hotel than a crowd of people than a store full of
I'm
people.
happy to hit up the furniture store.
I'll go
Yeah,
to
but
the
either one
furniture store as
works.
well.
Now, how about in the hotel?
All right.
Kinda.
Looks at Caspian and what was the name?
Adia.
Ida? Adia.
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 Adia's fucking off soon. I don't know what her plan
Yeah.
is.
Looks at the two of them like, you guys get to choose what you do.
I'm gonna head out now.
I pause for a second, nod a bit. Okay.
I kind of pat your shoulder, Zaina, and I say, "You can hug her again. You want? You can hug her if you want. No judgment." Give her a little nudge.
Fucking hell.
I'm gonna get up and then hug her again.
She hugs you back. Also, you do exchange numbers, so you can't just call her.
True.
She also,
Easy
you know,
then.
shakes everyone's hands and be like, "It was nice working with you, despite everything."
Really
Cordelia
gives
nods as she
her
puts
a
her mask
strawberry
on.
sweet.
Cordelia nods as she
takes the
puts her
sweet.
mask on and shakes her hand and goes, "Pleasure working with you."
Hope that despite the circumstances, no hard feelings.
Hmm.
I
We'll
smile.
see.
I hope you
Shrugged.
find what you're looking
She-
for in life.
When
Don't
she says
be
"we'll see," she
rude.
gives you like a knowing smile,
Fair enough.
like it genuinely. There probably is no hard feelings.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't see the smile, just like, don't be rude.
Make me.
Cordelia
Don't
goes,
tempt
"I
me."
hope you find what you're looking for."
I do as well.
I'm gonna give her like one last hug before she heads off.
Sneakily before she leaves, can Rayleigh like drop like a small handful of red of the strawberry sweets into her bag if she has a bag? Like she
Roll
gives her one.
Dex plus stealth.
Okay. That would be 3 plus 2, so it's 5. 5d 10. Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's very obvious that she spots you doing it, but also thinks you're a cute kid and isn't gonna stop you. Like she pretends not to notice.
Aw. I think everyone would notice, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You
like-
just like
that's like
casually
the same-
take her bag and just like
That
place
has the
it.
same energy of when I was a kid and we went shopping with my mom, and I would take something and put it in the basket as if she would not have seen it and doesn't pay for the food at the end. It's like the same fucking
Yes.
energy.
Yes, I could so see Rayleigh. I could see Rayleigh being like that Stitch in the Lilo and Stitch movie where he's in the cart and he trades the lollipop for a baby bottle.
Fair.
I don't know why, but Rayleigh gives off Stitch energy.
I mean, they are real little gremlins, so, you know.
And I'm living for it. It's like, you want the lollipop? Yeah. Okay, give me that. Okay. I could so see
Hold
Rayleigh
on.
doing something like that. Like, you want this? Sure. Trade.
Alright, so we're splitting off then?
Yeah. Okay. So who's going back to hotel? Who's going to IKEA?
I think
I'm going to the
Ray-
hotel with Cordelia.
Yeah,
I think
sure.
Rayleigh and Hannah are heading over to IKEA.
Okay,
And we had no
Caspian will
idea where
join
Caspian was
Cordelia
going.
and Zina.
And Caspian and Solon, I no idea.
So I will go to
Solana will go
IKEA
with
with you
Hannah,
guys.
Okay.
3 and 3. There
She
we
has
go.
taste. So,
Solanine would have taste.
Ooh, shiny. Let's take it.
Cordelia kneels down in front of Rayleigh and goes, no running off. You run off, and I'm strapping you in the baby carrier.
Okay. I'll try to stay near. Oh, jeez. I smacked something. I'll try to stay near Hannah and Solanine then.
Yeah. We split
Cordelia
up.
nods, and yeah, we split up.
you splitty uppy.
Splitty uppy.
And we have a wonderful time at IKEA, no issues, and then we head back.
Yeah.
And there's absolutely nothing happens at the hotel.
Okay, so we're
and
going
we're
late.
fine.
Every time you guys
No
say
bugs.
that,
No
it
bugs.
makes me want to do something. I didn't plan anything to go wrong. I expected you to do wholesome stuff. You don't get the wholesome stuff I planned. You're skipping right past it. Fuck you.
No, let's do the wholesome. Let's do the wholesome. Because I haven't. Cordelia and Zina have not had a solo moment together.
True.
Oh, true.
Well, I'm doing IKEA first. Fuck you guys.
Okay.
As you guys are like looking around for beds, really, you spot the like a little spot where like have the stuffed animals.
Rayleigh
Look
is
at
already
you.
like there. No stopping them. They're there with the plush. With the plushies.
Are you getting Dungleskog?
What?
Love that.
Robin, I
I-
fucking
What?
hate you.
It's
What?
there. Big
They are
Dungleskog.
named.
I'll send a picture of
so
Jungle
what?
Skog. I'll send a picture of
I
Jungle
don't
Skog.
think I
I
have
found-
an IKEA where I live,
have-
so
I have a
I still
picture of
sent
it.
Jungle.
There it
Oh,
is.
you already sent it. That's Jungle Skog.
That's Dungleskog.
Oh my god, I love that.
I want
Um,
that.
Hannah, as you like chase after Rayleigh, because they just bolted towards the stuffed animals, you see like a pair of kids who are very clearly queer, just like fawning over the Blaha sharks.
I'm
Aw.
not surprised.
Mood.
I am not surprised.
One of them
JDA.
clearly wants to get one for the other, and they're like, "No, you don't have any money, or definitely don't have enough money for this. You're not getting me one of those.
Oh,
Like,
I
you can't
see
stop
what's
me.
happening here.
You can't stop. I'm getting you one." Like, no, you don't have that money.
I see what's happening here. I'm being baited to pay for the queers. Well, joke's on you. I'm paying for them. Joke's
JDA.
on you. I
Robin.
will pay for the queers.
How do you?
I would like
How
to
do you
ask
approach
if there's a plush of everyone's animals, so like a bird, a shark, a hyena, a
Let's
fox.
see. Hold on. There's a shark and a bear.
Hold on. I'm looking at
IKEA.
the hyena.
Stuffed animals.
There is definitely not a.
I mean, worst case
No, but
scenario,
we
we
can
could do a
pretend.
cat.
We can always pretend
They have
there is.
Blaha's shark, Blavingard the octopus, Kramig the panda. They have.
We have a panda in the house.
A lot of these still have the name. They have whales. They have a bunch of. They have a brontosaurus.
Oh, but they don't have a hyena. Okay.
I know they have
Robin,
Vandring.
it's Goldie.
Nice. I know they have
Ghostig. His
Vandring.
name's Ghostig.
Like Vandring for
They have a
the-
lion if we want to give Honda trauma.
Oh no.
Oh. No.
I mean, is the lion cute?
A little,
It
yeah.
is.
See, this is how we got into this problem, Robin.
Robin. No, Ellie.
I mean, is the lion cute? Unquote.
It looks like your golden dog. It looks like that just with a mane and like darker.
I'm sorry, I had to.
That's okay.
Holy shit, the panda's only $4.
Panda?
It is.
It's a small
It's only
one.
4
Panda,
euros.
panda, panda. Oh.
Kramig.
Kramig.
Anyway,
But yeah, anyway, how do you approach the kids fawning over the Blahaj?
I kind of I paused for a moment, kind of having a moment of not my business, not my circus, not my monkeys, not my circus, not my monkeys, and then just kind of
My
pretty
circus, my monkeys.
immediately suddenly own a circus and some monkeys. So I walk over.
Suddenly own a circus and monkeys.
I walk over and I go ahead and I would like to just kind of glancing over their shoulders. How much is the shark?
$30.
Okay, can I hand them a 20 and a 10 to the one that was saying, "Oh, I'll buy this for you."
They look at you and they're like, "Oh, you don't have to do that."
Just I wave it at them a little bit.
Roll me charisma plus expression.
An expression. Can I argue politics?
No.
What's your argument for politics? What's your argument for it?
My argument for politics is that queers are a political topic according to most conservatives. So I think that should work.
No.
Being British is a political statement.
You know what? That'll give it to you.
Oh my god.
Actually, how about instead I'll give you I'll let you use your sex appeal. Actually, no, these are kids. Never mind.
Oh yeah, be careful with that.
Never mind. I'll let you use streetwise.
Okay. What's my streetwise? Oh, nice. That's even better. Dope. Because there's
Probably
just
why you let you use it.
Yeah. I will do that. And you know what? I care too much. Can I use a willpower point?
Sure.
Care to.
You got it back.
Okay, dope.
1, 2, 3.
That's 3 successes.
They
And
take
they
the money and they're just like, "Thank you."
Give them a thumbs up and go find my circus and my monkey.
You see, Rayleigh has found one stuffed animal to match every single person to the best of their ability.
Boy.
Oh, absolutely. Hold on. I have found.
Oh no.
Give me a hot second.
Oh,
You should
no.
instead of matching what their animal
let
is,
Rayleigh
what
go.
Rayleigh sees them as. So if Hana might be a fox, but he sees Hana as a cuddly penguin, you know? That'll be funnier. Like the way they're seen by Rayleigh.
Yeah. Hold on.
So-
We're
so-
getting there.
Instead of a
Hold
shark,
on.
Cordelia's like
Hold on,
a
I want
golden
to
retriever.
see what Eldridge got for us. I'm
Oh
intrigued.
my god, they have a shark towel. I love that.
I'm intrigued because there's technically
Technically, I
Because
found
I
two that
suppose-
could work for Zyna. Technically.
because I also just realized because it's Rayleigh and that means they'd probably also get something for Caspian because Caspian's been around this entire fucking
Oh.
time.
Sure.
I pressed sent by accident. Hold on. There's one more.
I love
Yeah, you see, they have like Two
love
Blaha
these. What the
sharks.
fuck are these names?
they have a tiger. It's Swedish. They have a bear.
I kind
Yeah.
of look at them for a moment. What are these for, bud?
Hold on.
Oh, there's still more.
Oh, there's more. Oh,
You're gonna
there's
have to
more.
go through them one by one and like tell me who is for what, just to make sure.
Oh,
this
yeah.
known.
Oh yeah, don't worry. One more second to find the thing. There we go.
This is what happens when Eldridge goes silent. Got it.
Okay, there we go. So, from the top, the bear is Rayleigh, clearly. Going down, we have the owl, very clearly Solanine, because that was the only owl and or bird-like thing I could find. I accidentally found... Oh, the first bear was from Robin. The cheetah and the tiger both could be used for Zyna, because both of them are African. The shark is obviously
from Africa?
Cordelia.
No, tigers are Indian
Tigers are
and
from
Asian.
Okay.
Moving on.
Moving on. The tiger is obviously the shark is obviously Cordelia. We can get a second smaller shark for Caspian. the dog and the
that would-
husky.
You know, he's
That would
clearly the
boost-
bigger shark.
That would
No-
boost Cordelia.
No,
through
no,
the
no,
fucking
no.
roof.
Give Caspian the smaller shark and
They do have a
Cordelia
smaller
the
version of the
bigger.
Flahaj that's cheaper.
Yeah, basically giving
I'm sorry,
Cordelia
as long
the
as
bigger one and Caspian the smaller one.
Oh
But
yeah, that would
you should also
send
give him like a
Cordelia.
golden
That would
retriever because he's a
send.
golden retriever boyfriend. Anyway.
That would send Cordelia having the bigger shark. That
Uh-huh.
would send it because they are still in a very weird position of she doesn't trust him. She doesn't trust him. She's hardly sure she likes him as a person.
Fair. But yeah, the two dogs,
would
the golden retriever and the husky, for Hana because there is no fox, and the closest would be a husky or like a dog or a cat, and I couldn't find a cat, so dog.
So both of them?
No, you can choose which
Either.
one would work. Rayleigh would like hold them up and be like, "Which one do you want?"
I'll go with the husky.
Okay, and like puts the golden retriever down and like continues carrying the
Give
rest.
the golden
Oh,
retriever
boy.
to Caspian. It
But
would
he
be
already
funny.
has
He's
a shark.
golden
He has to
retriever
smell the
boyfriend.
shark.
But he's a golden retriever boyfriend.
He's not though.
That is
It'd be
true,
funny,
though.
though.
He kind of is.
For only Cordelia.
Anyway.
Also, Zyna's not there.
Also true.
Not there, no.
But yeah, so dope.
Nope.
We'll probably definitely go ahead and get some beds that we can build later.
We also need to buy
Probably.
mattresses.
Well, yeah, but we have. We will
He's
ask people
such
to
a
send.
massive cart.
You should have a full bed just for Nia.
A full human-sized bed.
Nah,
A queen
nah,
size
cat
bed.
gets a
A
cat
queen
bed.
size.
Cat gets a
A
cat.
How much is
queen-size
this setting
bed.
us back, Jason?
Let's see. Hold on.
Technically, if you
Ikea bed
technically,
frame.
Rayleigh would only need a twin.
Okay.
Really would need a twin,
Uh,
but please get them a large single because God Lord knows that as someone who lived in a twin until I was like 15, it was not fun.
Same.
Please get a large single.
I
Still live in a twin.
I lived in a twin until about a month ago.
I still live in a twin. I'm 21.
Bruh, upgrade people, please!
I don't have money. I'm broke ass bitch.
Anyway.
So, are we
Y'all
going
rich
for?
asses.
Are we going for quality or cheapness?
Well, we have the money, don't we?
We still need
You
money
have
for
money.
Beds are expensive, guys.
travel. Yeah, and we need to be able to still travel and feed ourselves. We're not millionaires, sadly, not this time.
Well, we can, like, save by literally using the bed.
Also,
True.
you don't have to sleep in beds.
We don't. We,
We
really
could
don't.
just buy the
You all have
mattresses.
animal forms.
We
You
could
could just sleep on the ground.
We could
Cordelia
just get a
gets
bunch of dog beds. We get a bunch of dog
beds.
beds and like 2 baths.
Two beds.
2 bathtubs and a couple of dog beds.
fucking 2 jacuzzis. 2 deep-ass
That's too expensive. That's too
jacuzzis.
Wait,
expensive. Just
Isn't
shower.
Rayleigh able to change what their Umbral Glade looks like? Couldn't they just add like 2 small
pool.
ponds?
I don't think so.
Do they
We
have
can say some of the tunnels are flooded.
Okay.
Okay.
They have like
Sure,
ponds in
yeah.
them.
Are
There's
we
like water
tripping out
running in
Rayleigh's
from
Umbral
fucking
Glade
nowhere.
to live in? Is this really what we're doing today? Are we literally?
I'm gonna say,
tripping out
you
Rayleigh's
guys go
place
for
to
some
live?
cheap beds, knowing that you guys, if you don't like them, you can just sleep on the ground.
Okay.
That works.
Fair.
So yeah, it sets you back like 70, 140, 280.
We go to the fucking mattress store.
Yeah, it's you like $300.
Okay.
Can we
but
spend a little extra and spend 1k? Just so we get something a little nicer.
Yeah, that works.
bedding? We need bedding. We have no bedding.
I'm
unless we're
I'm semi
stealing-
including that. How
Yeah,
about
you,
we
you spend 1k, you get everything you need.
Yeah.
Okay.
Makes
easy
sense.
peasy.
Which,
'Cause
by
if
the way, do we have
anything,
are we keeping
animal
track of
bearing bed.
inventory and money somewhere?
I'm keeping track of money, and I assume people are individually.
I know
Keeping-
what's in Cordelia's pack.
Yeah, that's
I
what
have
mean.
no
I
idea
assume-
what's in Rayleigh's pack other than sweets and a walkie-talkie.
Okay.
Valid.
You guys get what you need. Moving on back to the others, who head back to the hotel room to clean up and check out.
Yup. So we arrive there?
Yeah.
Okay. let's get
Cordelia
to
walks in, takes her
clean up, I
mask
guess.
off as soon as she does.
I'm gonna start.
Shoves it in her
first-
pocket.
I'm gonna start like first clearing up my stuff to then move on to everyone else's.
Cordelia starts with hers and then Rayleigh's.
Fair.
And I start with like Hana's and
Caspian
stuff.
will clean up his stuff.
And she and then Cordelia moves to clean up Solanine since Solanine's not there.
Fair,
And
fair.
I'll
Solanine
help
doesn't
with
typically have a
Solanine.
lot of stuff, I've realized. They
None of you
travel
really
very
have
light.
much stuff.
Yeah, they travel. I'm saying Cordelia. I think Solanine would travel the lightest. Because they were used to moving about and all that. They know what they need.
Place gets cleaned up pretty easily.
Yep. All right.
Should you go and find the others?
Did we say where we would meet up?
I don't think we did. She says in a Nari net and goes, "Where are we meeting up, pray tell?"
I assumed that we were going to go meet up with you outside of the hotel.
That works. ETA when you
We
guys
could-
are arriving.
It's gonna take some time to prep, maybe half an hour.
Alright. We'll chill out here then.
I'm just gonna
Let us know when you're on your way.
like pause for a sec, look at Cordia like, wanna get some food?
We just ate.
And we could get something to go.
She nods and goes, "Should we get something for everyone then? We're gonna need a breakfast."
Well, we're the one who cleared up, so for the
We're the
child,
one
I'll say
buying
yes.
Look for the child.
We're the
yeah.
ones buying a whole fucking bedroom stuff for everyone. Excuse you.
Well, that sounds like a you problem. And you were included with a child.
Yeah,
you
we're
were the child.
child.
What are you doing? What are you complaining about? The one who should complain is the fox. Anyway,
She looks down and goes, "We're gonna need stuff for breakfast. Do you know anywhere that's open? We can get
I was
some food
all I
stuff."
was thinking was I don't know, like fucking ice cream or something. Like since we did eat something.
She nods and goes, "I can do ice cream."
I looked at Cassian. Is that a plan?
I don't really eat ice cream normally, but you guys do what you want.
She
Alright, we're
nods,
getting ice
like,
cream.
very much will do.
Alright, let's head out. And we like check out of the
Cordelia?
hotel.
Yeah, Cordelia just has hers and Rayleigh's stuff.
Okay, so you
I'm
guys
just
go
gonna
get ice
inarinate. I'm gonna say inarinate. Like, meet us at the ice cream shop. I ain't moving again.
Nope.
Okay.
You go to get ice cream.
Yeah.
As you guys, nice
Oh my
Eldridge.
god.
As you guys
It's
are
so
walking
cute.
down the street, you pass like one of those like shops that has a bunch of TVs there with like news going on.
Mm-hmm. Cordelia
and-
stops in front of it, like, "Hello."
I look over.
You blanking on everything I was about to say. You see breaking news, a massive damage to coastal cities and ships as an unknown a surprise storm starts raking the coasts.
Cordelia points and goes, "That's not
Hmm.
normal, right?"
I don't think so.
Cordelia, as you watch the footage where they show you a little bit of the storm, you see a familiar glow.
Familiar how?
Is it
Not
Cthulhu?
UK, Australia. And as they show the path, it is heading towards the UK.
We have to
That
go.
is-
We have to go. We have to go. We have to go. She starts like smacking Zyna's arm.
Okay. I'm gonna inarinate. We have to go back now to Australia.
Why?
Whatever.
Oh,
Yeah, sure.
Wyvern
We'll...
net's in danger.
Okay, let's
Oh,
go.
okay.
Can you meet us there?
It did
We're
not
gonna
hit
head-
Tasmania. It
Yeah.
went past northern Australia. It's going up north towards the UK.
She goes, we have to go.
It's coming up north. coming
We've
towards
got a
us.
big ass storm here. We've got to get somewhere safe now.
I'm gonna
Okay.
stop if like not without internet. I'm gonna say, do you know what's causing that storm?
Whatever it is, it's not good and it's not normal.
Okay,
Something's
but
coming.
do you know what though?
She shakes her head and goes, no. I have to call Wrench. And she does. She pulls out her phone.
Yeah,
Like, dials. She goes, hey, you see the storm that's heading up this way?
yeah, it's fucking freaking nature.
Do you know what it is? It's not normal.
Doesn't seem normal. I'm more concerned of what's in it.
So I'm not the only one who saw that.
Nah, that's definitely something.
Do you have any idea what?
Uh,
Out of character. Do you have this in loudspeaker so I can hear or not?
Hmm?
Do you have this
Yeah, I have it
in
on louds.
loudspeaker?
No, she has it to her. Yeah, let's say she pulled the two of you guys into a alleyway and she has it
Okay.
on speaker.
Okay.
no idea.
No idea. Lovely. So we have something probably not natural on its way up this way in a storm.
It's fine. We're moving out anyway. We just have to speed up our plans a bit.
If we can move out.
We can go into the Umbra. That's already fast.
Whatever it is,
Fortune
it's coming
says
from
that
the
you guys should
water.
head back here.
Fortune?
Fortune says you guys should head back here.
The original plan was go to Chernobyl. Apparently there's something there that's pretty important.
Cordelia is very
wait.
much tied. Cordelia is very much tied. She wants to do what the pack had already decided, but at the same time, Dad's calling her home.
To be fair, the pack has not decided. The pack vaguely mentioned and said
Yeah,
we'd
that's-
discuss
I'm just-
later.
Oh, true.
Also,
yeah, I've just
Rayleigh
mentioned
asked
it
if
so that
they could
everyone
go
knows, kind of thing.
back.
Yeah. Cordelia's like gripping her phone. She goes, we'll be there soon. I want to see what hits here first.
The nearest place to us would be Chernobyl compared to Australia, but Tasmania would be a bit probably safer. But we also don't know
I
what's
want
coming.
to know what hits here first. It's not natural. That means it could be something like before.
Like before.
Did you not see the glow?
Question, Jason, did I see the glow?
Roll me perception occult.
I have one in a cult.
Can you
Better than
like
none.
private DM me what the fuck Cordelia is supposed to know, please? Because I'm making shit up on the fly here.
Yeah, I saw it.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Lovely. Yeah, she's panicked. Yeah,
Yeah.
she's
You
panicked.
definitely saw a glow coming from underneath the water.
Yeah, she's panicked. She's very panicked.
Is it from her out of character? Just so I know.
Her
Is
dream?
it from the
Yeah.
one from the
The
dream?
dream.
Like it's
Yeah.
it's Godzilla.
Yeah.
Got it. Or
The Godzilla-like creature.
Cthulhu.
She
Cthulhu thing.
looks and she uses a
Lovely.
Nari net. She uses a Nari net since Caspian's still hooked up to that currently, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I take it Zina's sister's not.
No, she
Probably
left.
not.
Okay. She goes, it was like the thing from my dream.
Your dream? What dream?
Anna,
Yes.
it was like the thing from my dream.
Fuck. Wait, which one? The one up top or underneath?
The thing in the underneath one. The thing in the water.
All right. Got it.
The
wait,
big
would
thing.
it-
The thing
okay.
that I
Was it the
Okay,
one that you?
so-
Did you tell about? Did you tell them about
No.
booping the snoop? Okay, never mind.
No.
the one
She
you
told
moved?
Anna. The one I booped.
Fuck. All right. Shit.
So okay. Listen, we have been told to go back to, or have been advised to go back to Tasmania, but Tasmania is a coastal land, or that
It's heading
base
up
is
this
coastal.
way, though.
Yes, but if we go,
It
if
could
we,
change
for instance,
direction.
Go to Chernobyl. That is a landlocked country.
It could change direction. It could head back if it's after one. If it's coming
Cordelia?
towards. He's trying not to hyperventilate.
I
Cordelia,
put a hand on her shoulder.
Cordelia, this
Breathe.
at the moment is your call. You've seen this thing properly before. You've had a vision of it. Follow your heart. If you think we should go back to Tasmania, I will follow you. What do
No.
you need?
We're going to Chernobyl. If this is after me, Tasmania won't stand a chance.
Okay.
We could even go into. Does
But what's to
Tasmania
say?
does Tasmania have any allies that you can call upon that are over?
She
in
shakes her
Europe?
head and goes, "Not that I know of. I
You can
didn't deal
ask.
with any of that.
Can I? Okay, I'm gonna like pause for a sec, and then is Wrench still on the call?
I'm going to
Yeah.
assume yes."
I'm just gonna say out loud like, hey, do you have any allies here in Europe?
Oh,
Doesn't even have to be Europe.
Doesn't even have
Anywhere.
to be Europe. Anyone here?
I have a lot of them.
Any allies at all?
Summit's Peaks in England.
Summit's
They're
Peak?
Korax, Mocha Lake, Cairn, mostly flyers. Obviously, you know, Hidden Fire.
She nods and goes, "That could work. We could. Do they know Hidden Fire? Could we use that?
They do.
Okay, we might be able to use that.
We're
Or
decent
do we
friends
want-
with
or
Sept of the Tri-Spiral over in Ireland.
we don't even have to stay UK side. We could even move to mainland Europe.
I
Mainland
would
Europe?
like to go somewhere not waterlogged. Oddly enough.
Okay. Okay. Mainland Europe, or we could even move to anywhere in Asia if you have any if you have any allies there.
I repeat what she said so that Wrench can hear.
Where are you guys going?
The original plan was
For-
Chernobyl. or
Slightly
initial
further away
idea,
from water. Yeah, Chernobyl.
but
That was the
we
original
get
plan.
the plans can change whenever.
Let's do Chernobyl. It's not water. It's landlocked, right? You said
Mhm.
that.
I'm
Then
pretty
let's
sure.
do that.
Out of character. I'm pretty sure. Let me look it up.
I think that there's a river, but I don't think, I think it's landlocked.
counts.
I do think it's landlocked. Because it's Ukraine,
yeah, it's
isn't
in
it?
the middle of Ukraine, Russia. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're fine. There is a river. You are correct, but
Let's try making our way to Chernobyl.
Yeah.
I say we do that. I don't think we need to pass by any cairns.
Ask Wrench if there's any allies nearby, just in case.
I mention it. I say that to Wrench. Or repeat it to Wrench.
If not, it's fine.
I'm looking right now.
Cordelia kind of just starts like zoning into space as like
I
She's
put my
thinking.
hand on your shoulder to try to bring her back. I'm gonna need you to stay here, bud.
Zaina,
There's a
Unfortunately.
Korax,
Blink.
Cairn, in Romania that we know. They're not exactly allies.
uh,
Just from the night sky.
then if it's an emergency, we go there.
yeah, if an emergency, we might have to.
But in that case, let's meet up. We can start heading over. We're done here.
We can go through
Okay.
we can go to Chernobyl through the Umbra.
It's gonna be really dumb, but I kind of want to head to the water real quick.
I'll go with you. Let's go.
Rayleigh, get everything
Yes.
inside your glade, hun. All right,
Okay.
and wait for us.
Okay. I think at this point,
I-
Rayleigh's just gonna like throw everything into the glade. Like it's
Yeah.
all a
I can
mess.
just see the 12-year-old yucking all of the shit through a magic fucking hole in the fucking universe.
Yeah.
But
That's
it wouldn't
the
be
way
the
I
12-year-old,
see it.
Because the 12-year-old's strong enough to just pick up everything and toss it.
I'm sorry, I really want to see Rayleigh picking up a whole bed after paying for like a
You
whole
can.
bed.
Pretty
Walking-
easily. You're very strong.
Yeah, the things, but like leaving the building with the bed, walking
Also, it
around
is
like a
time
corner.
For our halfway break. If
Halfway
you guys want to
break?
go get water, use bathroom.
I'll stay
quick.
here for now. And
Yeah,
if you
fair.
want to go.
I'm good to stay for a bit. Ellie, because I'm
Yes.
gonna forget like a dumb fuck.
Yes.
Remind me that I wanted to tell you something before you go to the water. And it's about
Okay.
you breathing, okay? Before I fucking forget, because my brain's gonna
Okay.
forget.
Yeah, Cordelia's like panic mode right now.
Yeah, I want to do that little bit of role play.
Am I able to get some food at the moment?
Yeah.
Hey, you're good.
Yeah.
Okay,
You can
I'll
grab
be
the
right back.
chickpea and rice. Feel free to grab the chickpea rice. Alright.
Hold on.
Circle of... Alright, I'm changing playlist. I've been listening to the Circle of Life for like 100 years now.
Alright, but yeah, no, that'd be fun. Because Cordelia's panicking. She didn't even know this thing existed until her dream. And she's only told Hana because that's pretty much the only person that was around when she had the dream, and she didn't feel it relevant. Ah!
You okay, hon?
I had a stroke.
Yeah, I noticed. That's why I'm asking, are you okay, hon?
Relevant to bring up to anybody else with everything that was going on.
Yeah, I wanna... Alright, fuck it. I'm writing down what I want to say, because I'm already freaking forgetting it. It's a problem. It's really good.
Dude, I can't believe our video of us going, huh!
You didn't even hear me scream, because I did scream at that.
I know. I can hear you
I thought you just-
hyperventilating, though.
And then you heard me sobbing at the end. I watched the fucking video. I was like the first like, bro.
I meant 630 views on that.
That's hilarious.
I posted it like a day or two ago. Literally a day ago. What the fuck? Us panicking. Noted. That's how you get views. Panic. Pain and panic. Reporting for duty. Oh my gosh, that's great though. Fucking hell, Jason. Godzilla? Really? Throwing
like you feel
Godzilla
it.
at us? That's the point. That's a point. See, my brain went to it's either one of the robot fuckers or it's Cthulhu. So I'm kind of glad I was wrong on one point. Really glad it's not Cthulhu. Kinda wish it was the robot fucker, though. Yeah, no. Kinda wishing it was a robot fucker right at about this point, though.
Alright, I've written it down.
The
I'll
gay
no
boy
longer
is back.
forget.
What?
Hey, the gayby. I wrote it down. I'm not
Said
gonna
the
forget
gay boy
anymore.
is
My
back.
turn. Hello.
Nice. Oh, hi.
Alright, it's my turn to go pee.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
same.
go pee.
Bye.
Kirby.
Okay.
Sorry. Didn't
How's
mean
it
to
going,
take so
Eldritch?
long. Pardon?
Said, how's it going?
Doing good. Cat followed me to the bathroom again. But
My
then
cat does
went
that
to
all the
see-
time.
I also have snacks.
I grabbed a Danimal's yogurt.
And because I've closed the door because I'm streaming, I can eat my snacks in peace because the cat won't try and go for my chicken bites. Aha! I'm kind of glad that they're doing shopping at night because I can only imagine the reaction everyone would have to a 12-year-old picking up a whole ass bed, carrying it out the store, walking around a corner, coming back without the bed, and picking up another.
Yeah.
Also, I have no idea what else would be in Rayleigh's backpack, so I just gave you, like, the bare necessities.
Fair. God damn it, the bare necessities. Let the bare necessities are simple. Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
I was just grabbing food. I'm being a little
I
piss
grabbed
baby.
me some lemonade.
I had a Danimals yogurt.
I had
Imagine.
chicken bites.
I made a korma.
Okay, guess what
Earlier
I need
today,
apparently
so-
buy?
Why the fuck do I have 4 Twitter notifications? This is
Apparently, I need to buy a goddamn freaking mouth guard because apparently I've been grinding my teeth more.
Mm.
And it's starting to hurt my jaw.
Miku, hello. Welcome. We're just vibing until everyone comes back. We're still on break. You missed the fucking 12-year-old picking up beds, and throwing them into their cave, their private cave, as well as sorry, I have a snack in my mouth. Also them buying a plush to represent everyone because they went to fucking IKEA. So that's fun. But yeah, we're just waiting for, I think, Robin to come back. That's pretty much it. Also, I do have a little bit of a,
Hello there.
hello. I also have a little bit of a, of an announcement at the end of the stream. I'll still do the whole announcement on my Twitter, but, if you are curious, make sure to stay for the end of the stream. Anyway, I'm gonna go off, mute, so you, everyone can, like, you can hear everyone and I can talk, but I don't generally talk to, chat, when, with the, with Apex, because chat's normally quiet, and, I don't want to talk to chat, and, yeah. So, I will unmute.
So we are all doing basically the same thing. It's a problem, honestly.
Your
I
turn.
started saying deuces because of Nico, and it's a problem.
It is.
What'd I miss? Sorry, I was talking
Oh,
to
we're
chat.
just talking about copying the things that
missed
other
me.
people say. Yes,
No,
we all
I didn't
miss
miss
Robin.
you,
It was
Robin.
me. That's what you missed.
We always miss Robin. Robin.
Die.
No, I do not miss Robin. Robin's
I
a
miss
little
Robin
dickhead.
now. She
You
was
miss
with
Robin
us,
now?
not for a long time,
Oh.
but for a good time.
I'm going
Now a moment
to.
of silence.
Ding
for
dong, the wicked bitch is dead.
I'm gonna light a candle for you, Robin. Here's your F in the chat.
Lila. Something like that.
Ding dong, the wicked
People with
bitch is
F-
dead.
what?
Everyone at me when I die.
Yeah.
Or, if.
I want
That's
no
fine.
crying when I'm gone.
I'm
when
sending
you're
this
gone,
to
there'll be
somebody
a
who
party.
doesn't have a speech problem. Robin, I'm sending this to you so you can tell me how to say it.
Wait,
Okay.
what about me?
I'm cooler than you.
Upsetting. Yeah,
Moving
apparently.
on.
God, I've already been
Sean, you
replaced.
have dyslexia as long as so
I
do
do not have dyslexia.
I've seen you try reading and spelling things.
It looks like echolalia.
Yeah,
I do
it's
not have
people with
dyslexia.
echolalia repeat noises and phrases that they hear. They may not be able. Yeah, it's a
Ellie,
thing.
very interesting. Moving on.
People with ADHD and autism do it.
Anyway,
Let's get back to the game. You
Yeah.
guys go.
So,
So you guys...
before we go to the water, I'm gonna put a hand on Cordelia's shoulder, and I'm gonna ask her to, hey, turn around, look at me.
She does so.
I'm gonna need you to be calm about this, okay? I know it's hard.
Calm. The thing
Listen.
that Hana referred it to was Godzilla.
You have the most knowledge, albeit
I have no
You've
knowledge.
you've seen it.
That's all
That's
I've done.
more knowledge. That's more knowledge than I do. And this is a waterlocked creature, as far as we're aware. And
Nonce.
for me to be able to do what I want to do to protect you all, I need you to stay centered. Okay?
She nods.
That
She takes in a
fear-
breath.
That fear you have, use it. Use it to help guide us all to what to do next. And using that fear, make the decisions that you need to make so that we can all get out of this, with a fight or without. Okay?
She nods. If I say so, have Rayleigh open the glade for you. You
I'm
won't
not
be able to
leaving
fight
you.
this thing, and if this thing's in water, you won't be able to fight it.
I'm not leaving you.
She sighs. I'm gonna
That one I'm not taking on, but I still need you to stay centered and be on the sharpest you can. All right?
She nods.
Ready?
Let's go. Towards the two of them.
We head to
We head to the
water.
coast.
Hoggers. Yes, you guys head down to the Zawawa.
Because
Chihuahua.
Cordelia would rather not, whatever this is, trample all of this.
What do you do, Cordelia?
She stands at the coast and she waits.
I stand right next to her.
How fast is it moving, Jason? Out of character.
I want to. Oh my god, Robin. I hate you. I'm gonna activate heightened senses.
Heightened senses. Okay. Can you both make me a perception check?
Yes.
Alright.
Perception
what?
alertness.
Perception alertness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Same.
Booyah. I have to change it from a D20 to a
Re-rolling.
D10.
1, 2, 3, 4 successes.
Okay.
What's the diff I have to beat?
Yes.
Okay. I'm like, I don't know what the diff is for this.
Cordelia, you like go knee deep into the water
Mm-hmm.
and you feel something. It's hard to
Jesus.
describe what, but it is something.
She dips her hand into the water and she looks out to sea. It's coming.
I'm gonna go up next to you. You sure you should be in the water?
Probably not.
Dinah with 4 successes.
Yep.
You smell like you've been like on the coast or whatever, and you see like lightning strike a body of water, a bunch of dead fish like fly up. Imagine that, but without the smell of burning, just the like
Oh.
piles of dead fish.
I grimace a bit at that.
Cordelia doesn't even flinch.
I mean, you didn't smell it. All right.
Suddenly,
I'm
on the
standing next to you. Are there people around right now?
yes. As a storm starts to form, very light rain. And in the distance, you see a ship. An old, rickety pirate ship.
Cordelia says in the Nari net, goes, Zyna, get the people out of here.
I'm concerned. That's really through Inarinet.
I'd rather you come with me. I'm
Get
not leaving
them
you
to
alone here.
leave. You don't have to leave. Get them to.
I'm gonna pause a second and like look to Castian. It's like, hey, you're pretty scary. Get them
I'll
scared.
watch her. Do you want them scared, or do you want them
To leave.
able to run away?
Oh, that's fair. I pause for a second. It's like, I'll be right back.
She
I'm
nods.
gonna run to the coast of the people. I'm just gonna like shout out. It's like, the storm's approaching.
How
And
to
like
get
telling
out?
them, like, run.
Roll me,
Come on, we gotta get out of here, people.
roll me charisma plus leadership. Actually,
Okay, I'm.
I had an idea for Caspian.
You have an idea?
Oh,
Do you want Caspian to do it
no.
while I stay with Hot?
No, you can give me that roll. Cassian goes into the water. He's going to go into his shark form and just swim so his dorsal fin's seen in the water.
I'm gonna also shout that shark.
Okay.
She watches him get
Get plus
into
3
the
dice
water.
to that don't check for ones.
Okay.
I had his
Uh,
intimidation.
Alright, rerolling 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4
4.
successes.
Yeah, people just start leaving.
I'm gonna, after they start running and leaving, I'm gonna go back to Cordelia's side.
Cordelia has actually walked more into the water towards the ship.
I'm fucking
She's
going
Cordelia,
about
to. You're
waist
not
high.
leaving.
She's about waist high now.
I
You're about
follow
waist
you in.
high. Cordelia, lightning strikes directly in front of you, slightly blinding you. And as soon as you regain your vision, you see a figure standing in front of you.
Who is it? Who is
do
it?
I-
He's about
do I
7
see-
feet
oh,
tall.
She's looking
It's
up.
it's dark. You can only really see his silhouette.
Holy shit.
Who is it?
I'm gonna.
Cordelia?
Staring. Hello? Cordelia's staring. What is it, Jason?
Are you Cordelia?
She nods and goes, who's asking?
Captain Davy Jones.
She bristles. Oh,
I-
does she bristle?
I'm gonna stand next to Cordelia now.
Oh, Cordelia, you get moved back.
No, I'm not moving. I was like, can I pull out my sword?
Mm-hmm.
You
Alright.
do. She's taking it.
I was straight. I don't think you can, bro. It's
As
just
you
straight
pull
close
out the
to roll, right?
sword, light starts to appear and illuminates his face.
Yeah. I point it at the illuminating the face then.
You go out of character. Would you like to, Jason, explain the relevance of this man?
Huh?
The other people don't know Davy Jones in World of Darkness.
I mean, do you know who Davy Jones is?
Yeah. He's like a spirit mini god thing who's in charge of the dead of the sea.
Close enough.
That's
There
what
you
I
go.
know. He's like a mini god of the fucking deaths at sea. He's a big thing for Rokia, that's what I know.
Actually, that name doesn't ring a bell to you, Cordelia.
Davy
Does it?
Jones
It doesn't.
does it ring a
Wouldn't
bell
this
to
be
me?
one of the things that she would have been told as a child?
That means nothing to Rokia.
No?
Does it mean anything to me?
I mean, yeah, you've probably seen the movie.
Okay. I'm gonna.
Move. What?
The Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah. I'm gonna like pause for a sec before like taking one step forward to like put myself a little bit between it and Cordelia.
What do you want with me? Cordelia doesn't easily let you move her, by the way.
No, but I'm still no, I didn't move you. I moved in front of you.
I came to offer a deal. Soul for a soul.
I'm sorry, I'm just reading Eldritch in the chat.
Well, my cat has entered the building. And by
He-
building, I mean room.
She goes, what deal? Why? Why with me?
You don't need to know why. You just need to know what.
Then at least explain that.
One soul lost at sea. A, particularly nuke-flavored, Rokia like yourself. For you.
She thinks for a moment, and she stops and she goes, my mother.
A smile goes across his face.
You want me to trade my mother's life for my own?
Don't. I thought it's in it. I say in Inari, I just say don't.
More specifically, I want you to trade me your service For the knowledge of where she is and how to get to her.
Why?
Don't you want your mother?
I'm gonna use
If you had found me 6 years ago, I would have taken that deal in a heartbeat. I was alone then. I'm not now. And I would like to assume my mother is at rest.
She's not.
Why me?
I think you know.
If I were to take your deal, what would happen?
Cordelia.
You would serve off your payment upon the mast. He points over to the ship.
There are other ways to find him, Cordelia.
Hey, out of character, where the fuck is Godzilla?
He lost him.
What?
Oh, you think Godzilla was
mother.
doing the storm? No.
No.
Godzilla was fighting the storm.
Yeah.
Oh.
How did he lose him? They went in one direction.
One Direction? You're insecure.
No, I'm
You're
far.
insecure. You're insecure. You're insecure. Insecure.
Not to be a distraction, I'll shut up now.
Fair.
So it's fine.
So
We
what
need
you're
to
telling me?
cut this tension. Like.
So what you're telling me is you get my soul for a possibility of getting my mother back.
I'm not a cruel man. I would help.
And why should I trust you? I don't
give
trust
you
a lot of
reason
people.
Not to.
Nobody has. I don't trust people though. That's how you get killed. That's how you end up alone. That's how you end up losing everything.
When she says that, I tense a bit when she says.
I trust those that give me reason to.
He snaps his finger, or not snaps his finger. He claps the crab art together as if he's snapping fingers, and Zyna gets pulled underwater.
Oh!
You have no idea what loss is.
I don't, do I? Try being 12 years old and alone in a world that you don't understand. People after you that you don't know why. Bring her back.
Zyna, you feel whatever pressure is forcing you underwater stops.
Oh fuck! I'm gonna like.
Cordelia is glaring as though this man should be 20 ways to dead already, by the way, at him.
I'm gonna pull myself.
Like, if looks could kill, this man would be 1,000 times over dead.
I'm gonna pull myself up.
And the slits of her eyes are damn near non-existent.
That was rude.
You're making a really bad impression for a man who wants my soul.
I would just... I'm sorry to butt in, but the thing is, he's asking for Cordelia's soul, but he's making such a bad impression by threatening her friends. That's like the worst thing you could do.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
If
He's
Cordelia...
a bad guy, not a smart guy.
Fair, but still.
I had lemonade go up my nose.
Oh, shut up now. Oh, shut up now.
Fuck, Ellie. Now you can drown instead of my character. It's a problem. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up too.
Are you okay,
Yeah,
Ellie?
yeah, I'm fine.
You sure?
Yeah, it was like that whole like it almost went up my nose kind of
Okay, yeah,
thing,
yeah.
where like
Got
it
it.
went up and then didn't, and it hurt because it's lemonade.
Yeah.
Ow.
She's glaring at him though.
Suddenly, you see far out in the water a nice blue glow
She smirks.
shining through the waves.
She smirks, and she goes,
Some really don't know when to quit. You can't run
Ken-
forever. Have to get your feet wet eventually.
"I can
As
get
he
my feet wet."
disappears.
She glares though at where he was standing, kind of at the spot where he was.
Suddenly, the ship disappears, and the storm fades, and whatever was about to surface from under the water goes back deeper.
Cordelia
sorry,
goes
is it,
deeper
like,
into the water.
Hey, no. I grab her arm. Hey. Not smart.
She looks over and goes, "Don't worry. I think I trust it."
Okay, but
She dives into the water, tail out.
fuck.
No.
Can I dive in and just swim after her, even though it's just swimming?
Yes, you're going to dive after in a huge
Question.
storm
I'm
after a
swimming.
thing with a tail.
I'm just swimming, bro.
Do you hold on to Cordelia?
Yes. Can I hold on?
Cordelia,
I'm
what
holding on.
form do you take?
Glabrous.
Glabrous?
I'm
She wants
grabbing
a
onto
fishy
you.
dick.
Do you try and shake Zyna off?
Yes, she assumed that she tried to first shake Zyna off.
Okay. Contested strength.
God damn. Okay,
Zyna and
glabrous form.
Hamid. Glabrous form.
Yes. So just
Just
roll my
strength.
strength. Okay.
Let me use a willpower point.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So that's 4 successes.
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Damn it.
Yeah, Cordelia shakes you off pretty easily.
How far into the water are we before she shakes
Oh.
me off?
Yeah, how far down does she go?
Yeah, how far down do I go? How much do I have to swim back up?
Not far.
You're wet though, and you're not impressed about it.
After a
I'm
while, you feel another shark brush up against you.
Hi, Joke. Welcome. I
As
can't really
Caspian
say
turns
much,
into
but
his,
you're in the
in
we just
between
got
like his
off.
gladius form, it just like
Intense
offers to bring you
situation.
back to dry
Welcome to
land.
Apex Predators, a
was-
werewolf.
Like, are we still underwater?
Of
or
the
is that
apocalypse
on,
game.
Like up top.
You're up like at the surface of the water.
Okay, yeah. I'd rather go after her than that way.
Not gonna happen.
That's rude. You're just gonna let her go out. No, I'll just swim back. Go with her.
Okay. He follows.
Cordelia is high speeding it towards where the blue had disappeared to.
I'm gonna. And Narina is like, you're in so much fucking trouble.
She
What's
ignores it. She ignores it.
And I'm just gonna say to Narina, she went after the fucking storm that just threatened everyone
She what?
She went into
on
the
her
Godzilla.
own.
Cordelia! No!
Yes,
Bad idea!
You catch
It
up with
was-
it.
friendly, last I checked.
Yeah, but the
He
thing
is-
there wasn't. The Davy Jones
As,
is not.
as you're swimming,
Davy
you like
Jones!
see the faint blue like glowing in the distance a little bit, and it like slowly gets closer and closer, and it fully stops, and then glows, and you just see the giant reptilian face in front of you.
Do I see that happening from
No,
where I am?
they are out to sea.
Cordelia, please don't die.
I take it being fish and all that, she can speak out loud underwater.
You can, but you have to assume that this thing speaks your language.
True. Well, talked to it before. It seemed to kind of understand.
Understand and speaks are two very different things.
As long as it understands. She'll figure out the communication between the two another day.
That's future Cordelia problems.
Yeah.
It says
Look, Cordelia
something.
lives in the. Okay.
You don't understand it. Actually, what's your linguistics? You have linguistics 1. What is that 1 for, Cordelia?
Let's see. She's a Hamid, so she doesn't need it. Weird languages.
Name a specific language. Sign language will count.
Fuck it. Let's do that because. Yeah, let's do that because I have a feeling our resident dragon doesn't like to speak. He speaks sign languages.
Fair.
Maybe he speaks
Okay.
Japanese.
Roll me intelligence linguistics to see if you can at least identify the language that this creature is
Okay.
speaking.
Okay, I'm like, what are you trying to have me do here? You said intelligence and linguistics. That's 3 dice. And I would like to use a willpower.
Okay.
She says, I'm gonna be smart about this. So do I roll 4 or no?
You roll 3,
3, okay.
and then if you don't get a 1 or a 10, then it's an extra success.
Ah.
You got 1 success.
What?
You got one.
No, 2
success.
5s.
It's
That
6 or greater.
minimum is 6, hun.
Ah, I got
You're not getting any diff mods for this.
Damn it.
In fact, you should
Oh, no,
probably
I
be
didn't
higher
know.
since it's underwater.
I didn't know what the diff is!
You didn't ask!
Sometimes the diff is 5s.
I mean,
I will
basically,
specifically tell you if
Yeah,
the difficulty
exactly.
is anything other than 6.
Okay.
if the diff changes from 6, then it will be said.
Yeah. You have no idea what he says or what language he's saying it in.
She cocks her head to the side, very confused, and goes, I'm sorry, I don't understand you.
It will kind of just like looks a little disappointed, and then it's just going to
Thank you, though. You were going after the man in the ship, weren't you?
Ellie, check DMs.
it does
Danny?
say one thing that you understand. Ichthia. Not directed at you, and directed at the man on the ship.
They're not good, are they?
Shakes head.
Thank you.
It gives warm eyes. Like it's like, yes, you're welcome, child.
She puts her hand on his snoot.
Boop the snoot!
Not a
You
boop, it's like
feel-
the How to Train Your Dragon, like the whole boop.
You
Gentle
feel
thing.
a big exhale.
Yeah, she feels it all fucking round. The thing's fucking his nose is the size of her.
Mm-hmm. As it slowly and gently backs away and continues swimming.
She watches it until she can't see it no more in the darkness of the ocean. And she swims back and she goes, Hana,
One
Yes.
sec. I like to think that I'm still trying to swim back to the land.
Caspian's
Well,
holding
you
your
guys-
ankle. Caspian's holding your ankle.
No. Caspian went
He
to
went
you,
to
but
follow you.
Exactly. I'm
Oh.
still trying to swim back while you're just already on your way back after this whole thing. I'm still
Yes,
trying
Leia.
to go back.
She's not, I want to say she's not quite moving yet. She goes, does anyone know what, and she repeats the sound that,
Ichthia?
no,
I-
what the, Godzilla had tried to say.
Give
the
me
first time.
another intelligence linguistics check to see if you
Try
can
to
repeat it.
replicate- Okay, fine. I'm using another willpower.
Can I argue wits? For
Yes,
her,
yes, you can.
if it's better.
It is better. My wits is better than my intelligence.
I told you. See, I'm so cool. I'm so cool.
Also, I might be able to try. I might
I'm
be able
I'm
to
also
try
using
before
willpower.
because
I'm also
No,
using
not getting
willpower.
before. Using willpower. Okay, you have 2 willpower left.
I have 3. I have 5 willpower.
Yeah, you've used 3 this session.
Okay,
Well, I
okay,
didn't.
not bad.
I've only used 2.
I used 1,
You-
remember?
Sean used
One of
Well,
1.
those is probably
accidentally-
me.
Yeah, you've also used 3.
Yeah, I've used a total of 3.
You
because
had
last
1 left
session I
over
used
from
2.
last session, probably, Ellie.
I
True.
didn't
Because
use,
you
I
only-
only
you
used
gained
1
one-
willpower last session. And I got that back.
I'll believe you, but just don't.
I had my list saved, my thing saved as soon as we ended last session. I didn't change anything besides my renown.
What's my willpower at, by the way? Because I don't.
Either way, how well did I do?
You have a max willpower of 5. Currently, you have 4 left.
Okay, thank
Uh,
you.
How
you
well
got-
did my roll do?
You
I
got 3 successes.
2?
Woo!
No,
And then
3
my
with the willpower.
Oh, with the willpower? Yeah, you managed to adequately repeat what
Can-
was heard.
I would
I
like to try and
understand it.
decipher it myself.
Can I just tell everyone what it means, Jason?
Sure, since you speak Japan natively. Or
Oh,
Japanese
okay.
natively.
Never mind.
Speak Japanese, and Godzilla is in fact a Japanese creature. May I just tell them
Yeah.
what it said?
Fair.
Cordelia's
Never
kind
mind.
of just floating in the water as
Instead
he's
of
saying
people
all this.
trying to roll to decipher it.
The thing is, I have 3 intelligence and 2 in linguistics. I want to be able to use linguistics because I never get to use it. I put 2 in
What
linguistics
languages?
because I didn't know what to do.
Anyway, Hana, the creature said, "The beast seeks the souls of the lost. Do not give in. Do not give up.
What does
I
the
see.
Ixby have to do with that?
One Titan Pharaoh to another. It's worm tainted. The creature's
Oh
worm
yeah,
tainted.
but I mean, when does he say that? And
Oh no, he said it afterwards.
oh, okay. Fair, 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 fair.
I will go ahead and repeat that over to Cordelia.
You're
Hey, Nan.
specifically interested by the one Titan Pharaoh to another.
Yeah, she does quirk. She does like her brows kind of creases. She's very confused and like. That's something to talk to Wrench about.
Out of character, isn't it? It's probably because if you were radiation based and so is Godzilla,
Yeah.
then it's something like that.
Oh, probably. Cordelia doesn't know this.
Either way,
Yeah.
either way doesn't matter because that's out
She
of
says
character.
out loud. Yeah, she says out loud. That's something to talk to Wrench about. Maybe Fortune.
Does Caspian hear that now?
Does he show up at any point?
We'll say he showed up just as Godzilla left.
Oh, so he got to see Godzilla.
No, he was out of eyesight as he
Oh.
shows up.
Yeah, she's kind of just floating in the water. Kind of lost in thought.
Ready to go back?
She blinks and jumps, like swims 4 feet away. Like, the fuck?
Sorry.
She waves off and goes, yeah, let's go back.
Okay.
And she does.
Can
Can you? Can
Somebody
I get a lift?
Yeah, you guys catch up to Zyna.
Oh,
And just
Cordelia
take her
full
off.
on. Cordelia full on, like, goes under Zyna and pops out of the water slightly so Zyna doesn't go under.
Does
Oh yeah,
anyone,
now you do
fill
that.
us in?
I'm pissed. Huh?
Does anyone fill us in?
Well, since I'm away from
Davy
me-
Jones wants my soul.
Oh yeah, that.
Hold on, go
He
back.
tried to
Davy
drown me?
Jones?
He tried to
I
drown
don't
me.
know.
What? Are
Yeah,
you guys okay?
Yeah, we're fine. I had a
wait,
lovely
let's-
talk
I'm
with a
tired.
mythical
I hate
creature.
swimming.
With Godzilla.
Yeah.
Wait,
He was
could
going
you
after
guys
them.
speak
Godzilla?
Japanese?
I don't know. I didn't even know what it was called before you.
It was Japanese, but is that what Godzilla said?
Yeah.
Nice.
Also pink.
I
I
thought
can
you made
understand them
Godzilla. That's so cool.
That's
What?
terrifying.
Somebody
Let's meet
explain
up.
to me what a Godzilla is. Hold on,
We
hold
need
on.
to
hold on,
watch a
guys,
movie.
guys.
Giant
some point.
radioactive
We need to have a
monster.
movie night. We need to buy a
But
TV.
Ellie's gonna be right back.
Fair.
Because Ellie's being bothered by little bug.
Uh,
Little bugger.
GDA,
Or
question.
I
Out of,
very
like,
much apologize for that.
I would like to
Goodbye.
ask a quick question. Would you be able to buy a TV and take it into the Umbra?
Is
No,
there-
electronics
is-
don't work there.
Ah.
Unless they're a fetish.
Yeah, you could get a fetish TV.
Fair.
Yeah, it's called we go talk to Wrench. He's probably got one or two.
Fair.
The dude likes fucking with electronics.
He
Anyway,
does like making Weaver fetishes.
but yeah, we'll definitely. I'll just say,
We're ready to go into the glade whenever.
Yes, let's meet up. Let's discuss.
Cordelia literally has Zyna on her back.
I'm
She
just
gets
holding
back
on.
to-
I'm just tired as fuck. Like I'm done. I don't want to
I'm
go
done.
near water ever again.
Cordelia just giggles slightly.
No. You're giggling, but you fucking abandoned me there, and I don't appreciate that.
You're the one who tried following me.
I didn't want to. What about the fucking buddy system? We
don't
made a
think
buddy
buddy
system for a
system-
reason.
I don't think the buddy system counts if
you
if you're
didn't even
completely
wait for
useless in water.
Caspian. You didn't wait for Caspian.
She
She's a
shrugs.
buddy system in this.
She shrugs.
No shrugging. That's
She gets
no.
up to where it's shallow and rolls Zyna off of her into the water.
I'm gonna splutter a bit before getting. I'm like, you're a dickhead,
She shrugs.
and I'm
On
gonna
that we
get out of
agree.
the water. I'm gonna get out of the water and just lie in the sand for a minute to catch my breath and to just not.
Cordelia just straight up.
だけ来るのか逃げずにこのディオに近づいてくる
God damn it.
Explain?
Godzilla be like to Davy Jones, Omae wa shinderu.
お前はもう死んでる
You're approaching me. Instead of running away, you're coming right to me. Courtesy
Oh
of
my
husband.
Tell them
Cordelia?
that their nickname that you have for them is accurate.
Cordelia just stands up, grabs a towel out of her bag, not stands, but
Oh,
she
I
like
forgot
holds
to
it.
make a nickname for Robin.
She holds the towel around her top as she shifts form and gets her legs back, and is
Yeah,
tucking
well-
the towel around herself.
Yeah, we'll try and meet up with y'all, and probably hop right into the glade and get filled in, possibly.
Sounds like a plan. Cordelia finishes tying off the towel before she walks over to Zyna and drops an extra one on her head.
Wow, thanks. I don't even move to grab it. I just leave it on my head. Whale shark bitch.
But yeah, so
Pressure shark.
Yeah, I
glade-
just
No,
not
that's
moving.
Robin.
Oh,
I just don't move. I just got a towel on my face and just lying in the sun. I ain't moving for that shit.
So meeting up.
yeah. Where at? And she gives the
We're on the
location.
beach.
Yeah, we'll definitely make our way over.
Yeah.
I'm not moving.
Caspian
From
just
the
like,
sand.
you're gonna get sand in all the wrong places.
Better than water in
Cordelia's
all the
not
wrong
sitting.
places.
Cordelia's
Right now, at
standing.
least. Let me be salty
Emma.
at the water, literally.
Head on over.
Cordelia grabs her clothes out of her bag. Grabs an extra pair of clothes out of her bag and just slips them on under the towel.
What clothes you wear? But basically a bathing suit everywhere.
Yeah, an extra pair of bathing suits. She's got like 4 of them in there.
Oh dear lord.
Wear normal clothes.
Really?
Why?
Yes.
Care to
Hello.
open the
You can't wear normal clothes in water.
care to open the glade?
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
Rayleigh finds like the nearest vertical surface, like wall or whatever. I think it's vertical.
Whatever.
Is it vertical?
It's gonna be vertical, yes.
Yes. Nearest
Well, that's
vertical
where the wall
surface,
is.
and
As you find a wall to open the glade, you stop and look at like a glass like window into a shop, and it is the weirdest looking shop you've ever seen. Definitely does not belong where it is, and you are hella interested.
yeah,
No.
yes. Rayleigh just
Cordelia sees Royally
Walking-
run into the shop and
Yes.
follows, tying a wrap around her hips.
I'll
I'm gonna groan before sitting up and then getting up.
Rayleigh is
anyone
already
look at
in
the
the
sh-
shop.
Does anyone look at the name?
I'd like
the-
to,
I
yeah.
want
Yeah.
to, yeah.
Yeah.
It's called Eric's Emporium of Treasure, Equipment,
my
and
Oh
Junk.
my god.
Come on, Eric's Emporium of Treasure Equipment and fucking goddamn it.
I'm confusion, but okay.
We're in a group called Eric's Emporium of Treasure and something.
It's
or other.
a
Oh, is it the thing?
It's like the Home Depot thing, yeah.
Oh, the Gnome
Yeah.
Depot. Okay.
No, not the Gnome Depot.
the other
It's
one.
similar, though.
Eric's
It's
Emporium.
similar.
It's similar to the Gnome Depot, but it's not. Eric's Emporium.
Ah.
Anyway, you walk into this store, and it is like 10 times larger than it looks like on the outside.
I
It's
feel
like
like
a TARDIS!
Cordelia just
You
looks
really
down at
is
Rayleigh.
fucking gone after yelling it's like a TARDIS. Rayleigh has disappeared into the fucking
blink.
units.
It's
I'm
a
just
blink,
gonna-
blink,
I'm
blink.
just gonna
looks at
wait
Anna,
outside.
sighs and goes, "I'll go in with the kid."
You two feel free. I need a minute to breathe.
I'm gonna sit back down on the floor next to Hana.
Cordelia follows Rayleigh.
As you like walk throughout the store, it is the size of a goddamn like the Library of Alexandria. It is massive. It is filled with weird junk, treasures, books, weapons, food, like random animals.
Rayleigh has like walked,
see, like,
gone back to the food multiple
like,
times.
Every few feet, you find another possum just lying around, just vibing, completely domesticated.
Cordelia
love
is
this.
50 ways to fucking confuse and
course
just starts
the
snapping
possum.
pictures to
Of
send
course
to
it's a
Wrench
fucking possum.
and whiskey and tequila. Yeah, she's just taking pictures of the possums.
Can Rayleigh pet one of the possums?
Yes, you can.
He takes a
Rayleigh
picture
is
of that.
just like starts petting it and is like, they're friendly.
Cordelia takes a picture of that and then has it as her home screen.
Is there like anyone at all?
After walking for a while, you find like this little desk with a cash register and just a guy standing at it.
Hello.
Swear to God,
He
if
is-
this is Eric, I'm gonna laugh.
It is. It absolutely
Yes.
is. I don't have a picture right now because I forgot
That's
to ask him for
great.
one. But it's
That's
just this
great.
guy with like a hoodie and a werewolf t-shirt that just says like "fuck Nazis" on it.
He blinks and goes, "I take it you're the owner of this fine establishment?"
That I am.
What is
Weird
this
place
place?
to
It's really
set up.
cool.
It is just
As
a
it
massive
is.
store filled with anything and everything that you could possibly ever want.
Mm-hmm.
You do sense a massive rage store coming from this person.
Yeah, she realizes it. Like, massive, like, fortune or...
Bigger.
Yeah, she knows to be on her best fucking behavior. If it's got bigger than fortune, then this thing can fucking snap her neck. And not even blink.
You looking for something specific?
The kid
No,
wanted
I
to come
just-
in and, see.
I just
Fair enough.
saw the store. It's bigger on the inside. It's like a TARDIS.
Yep, that's the millionth time I heard that.
Oh.
She looks at Rayleigh and goes, "Go find something."
Okay. Fucking books it. You can see them beeline straight for the food.
Oh, the food.
I
They have
should have seen
everything.
that coming. I should have seen... That's in character. I
They've-
should have seen that coming.
They have every single possible food you could ever want.
She yawns, though, because it's late. And she's getting fucking exhausted.
Rayleigh.
Brunari, I will say, hey, I hate to rush, but the store's probably gonna be here in the morning, and
Yeah, I'm feeling it, don't worry. Rayleigh, grab food, let's go, hun. We need to get you in bed.
Okay. Yeah, Rayleigh like grabs. They don't even know half the stuff that they've grabbed. They just grabbed armfuls of whatever they could get their hands on. Like
Cordelia hands the man like
burgers.
$100.
He puts his hand up and says, "You know what? First time shopping free."
He
Yeah.
blinks.
Rayleigh like does the excited tippy taps. He's like,
Cordelia
"Thank
looks very
you."
skeptical.
He says, "And here, if you ever need to find the place again," and he just hands you a little like, it looks like a set of keys.
Rayleigh like
You'll know what to
turns
do with it when
around.
you-
Rayleigh
You'll know what to
turns
do with it
around.
when you come.
Yeah, sorry,
Hmm?
you go. You say.
You'll know what to do with it when you get them.
He
Or when you-
nods and takes them.
Brady kind of like turns around and like jostles their bear pack and is like, "You can put them in my pack."
He shakes and goes, "I'll put them in the crab pack. Don't worry, hun."
Okay. He's like,
Come on.
"Thank you, Mr. What's your name?"
Eric.
"Thank you, Mr. Eric." And just kind of
Come on,
like
kid.
happily waddles out with the
Cordelia?
fucking.
Yeah, Cordelia
Armful of
has her
food.
hand on the back of your head as she's like guiding you out of the store.
Really is very, very happy.
I've been waiting to do this since the first fucking Rich Channel Point event. It finally had a chance to come up.
She goes,
Fair.
"Alright, hun. Glade.
Okay.
We need to get bed going."
You guys,
Just the literally nearest wall, a hole, and really just like kind of crawls in. Holding all the food, they're
crawlers.
crab crawling.
you guys enter the glade. I assume Zyna gets carried because they started napping on the street corner.
Yeah, sure.
Right now.
Hey, I had to swim a whole lot that I'm not used to. Fuck you.
So we're going.
You know, Cordelia
set
could
up
always just grab
temporary
Zyna by the
lodging.
ankle. Is that Cordelia could always just grab Zyna by the ankle and drag her into the hole.
I understand.
Yeah, yes,
Here.
fuck it, that's what she does.
No,
Zyna gets dragged
be
into the glade.
nice.
You set up
Nice.
temporary lodging.
There are just beds scattered all over like the main cave that you walk in. The main
You
cave
guys
is
were busy.
huge. Like the main cave
You
is
guys are
huge.
busy.
It's scattered all over the place. It's like it's very haphazard.
Yeah, Cordelia just goes, "You guys been busy."
We got a lot of stuff. We haven't been able to like set rooms. I
That's
still
fine,
don't
we
know
can
this
figure
whole
that out
thing,
another
so-
day.
Yeah.
Do we mind if I go on a short walk? I need to clear my head a bit.
Yeah,
Oh.
go for it.
Go ahead.
Rayleigh, is there
I
anywhere with
won't. I'll be max an hour.
Rayleigh, is there anywhere in here that has water?
There are a few flooded areas. Like
Hang on.
goes to one of the like beds and like puts down all the food and is like, "Follow me."
She's
Also,
nods and
Hannah,
follows.
if you want to walk around the area, try not to get lost, but you can do so. You might even find, like, new
I
areas.
was more so thinking around London, if that's acceptable.
Yeah, that's fine.
Again, don't get lost.
It's just that
I
we
can
can't
navigate
talk
cities.
it via InariNet if something happens.
It's all right. I have David's number if absolutely necessary.
Ooh, Rayleigh like grabs their currently sleeping pet bird and like props him on Hannah's shoulder. He wakes up and is just like kind of confused and like
Huh?
Rayleigh points at him and is like, "Keep an eye on her. Come back if anything bad happens."
Salutes with wing.
All right. Seems like
I'm
it'll
sorry,
work.
seeing a bird salute a wing is always the funniest thing to me. I don't know why.
All right.
It's really
I'll,
dumb, but it's my favorite thing in the world.
I'll see you probably in about an hour. Excuse me.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll fuck off.
Does
Uh,
Hana go anywhere specific, or
Yeah, I'm DMing you. Y'all start building beds, I'm guessing, right? Or are
Yeah.
the beds built?
Oh, I
Honestly.
assumed that they were already like pre-built and like
Yeesh.
Rayleigh just grabbed them and shoved them in. That's what I was imagining.
Did Rayleigh make the beds?
I mean, he
do
could
the
probably do
beds
it
have
fairly easy.
Do they have
Okay.
sheets?
Yeah, we bought sheets.
No. So that's what Hannah's getting at. When Rayleigh
Like, do
made
they have
the
sheets
bed.
right now?
Yeah.
Or
On
do,
the
do
bed.
people need to make them?
Oh yeah, make beds. Right, yeah.
So did they?
No. Rayleigh just picked up all the beds and put them in here
For the
and made
record,
sure that they
we
had the
probably-
space.
I would like.
Super low budget, so we probably just had like mattresses in terms of like futons. Zyna probably doesn't know how to make a bed.
Fair.
I need an animated version of Cordelia and Hannah just staring down at Rayleigh. Is like, "So did you make the bed? Oh, they were already made. I just had to put them in here. The
No.
sheets? Oh, we have sheets.
Oh. Just throws them on the bed, assuming the entire thing is a blanket.
And then Cordelia and Hannah just being like, so did you make them? Oh. No.
Anyway, Hana, you head to where you're headed.
Also,
I knew that.
Rayleigh shows Cordelia where some of the flooded caves are. And,
Mhm.
like, they are just deep. They're, like, big potholes that, like, go down. And then it's just full of water. And there's, like,
Hey,
one
Dad.
that has, like, a weird waterfall where it's just... Water's constantly pouring, but it's not filling up. It's really weird. And it's like you
Because
have one that's just deep and one with a weird fancy waterfall.
You're not. I'm going to ask out of character. Weird fancy waterfall goes into water.
Yes.
It's just not flooding.
Yes.
Okay. She goes
So,
to that
like,
one.
okay, cool. Like,
And
water's
she,
constantly
goes-
pouring into it because of the waterfall, but it's not, like, over flooding. It's just
Yeah.
staying level.
Existing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
She goes, let me know when Hana gets back. Alright?
Okay.
speaking of Hana, you get your taste of home from a little shop, or like a little bar nearby.
Hell yeah.
Japanese
Uh,
I mean, it's not rare necessarily. It was just some sake, bro. Sake ain't super rare in the UK.
bar. Nah, it fucking burns though, dude.
as you're
Okay.
drinking sake, a person walks into the bar.
No boy.
Okay.
You immediately sense a massive rage score.
Oh no.
I was gonna not pay attention. Now I'm just gonna kind of pause for a moment, slowly set my drink down, and just kind of.
He sits down like a couple seats away from you. He orders whiskey.
I'm gonna kind of turn my head just a bit to look. Anybody we recognize?
No. He has
Okay.
a large lightning bolt tattoo going across his face. Or not like his face, like it's like down his cheek.
Okay. Hey, he might be friendly.
Or
Just
it's
sitting
fucking
there.
Zeus.
He's
I
drinking.
hardly- Fucking whiskey. I'm just gonna hope he didn't notice me and try to just kind of maybe can I use sense worm?
Sure.
Okay. Am I rolling for that?
Yeah.
Okay, dope. Perception occult. I always forget exactly what it is. 4 plus. Okay, so that's 8. Apologies for the wait. Okay. Let me. Do I reroll one of those 10s or both?
Yes. 1. The 1 takes out the 10.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, it doesn't matter anyway.
Slash roll 1d10. Okay.
Okay, 2 successes. He doesn't seem very worm tainted. His drink is, I guess, but not much.
Okay,
Lovely.
so as far as he seems chill. Okay. So it's probably fine.
Yeah.
Um
How long do you stay where you are?
essentially I've probably gone maybe 10 I've probably gone like a 10-minute cab drive away, so until it's about 10 minutes before I need to be back there, I will basically just pay for my
This
drink,
is
settle down.
before you went to the thing that you said earlier.
Oh, okay. In that case, yeah, in that case I'll wait a little bit, then finish my drink, head on over to do the other thing.
Okay.
Just kind
see
of try
him
to
just
ignore the
sitting there.
person.
What?
Yeah, he's just sitting there drinking. Yeah, and you head over to Ferris wheel.
Yeah. Just hope. Not noticed. No reason to be noticed, so it's okay.
Yeah.
It's fine.
You get on. This goes, around a few times. And about when you're getting up to the top, a little bird lands on the Ferris wheel.
Friend?
A raven.
Oh no. I'm gonna look over to it, frown.
It drops down into one of the seats, and then changes into her human form.
I tense.
Hello again.
Well, this isn't exactly my idea of, a private ride. Just what I was
Sorry.
going for, by the way.
I have a message for you.
Delightful.
Bossy says he'd like to talk to you. On your terms, when you want. You not the whole "oh, come alone" thing. Don't bring weapons. He knows you. Like, he just wants to have word.
All right. Did he have any place in mind?
Again, your terms. You decide when and where.
All right. I go ahead and take out my phone. I unblock his number. Anything else?
Nope.
All right. Fine.
He still doesn't know about David, by the way.
Good. I'd like to keep it that way for David's sake.
Yeah.
Given the circumstances.
Of course. Well, see you around.
Suppose so.
Adios. As she jumps into the air and turns back into a bird and flies away.
I would also like to suggest that Shadow is just kind of like sleeping on Hana's shoulder the entire time. They're a lazy little fuck.
He's vibing.
Delightful.
He's simply vibing.
Yes.
I'm probably gonna go ahead after that and start making my way back.
The guy with the scar scares me.
Not scar, tattoo.
Tattoo.
It's
scares
okay.
me.
We're just gonna ignore him. He doesn't. There's no reason to be concerned. Not
I feel like that's a
important.
lie.
I'm a little disappointed you didn't try and talk to him.
Nope. I don't think you realize to what extent I will keep to my own business. He's not evil. I'm not fucking with it.
There. That's how you stay alive as a were creature.
Yeah, I know. And you know. Yep.
Anyway, you head back to the glade.
Yep.
Also, that suggestion. Yeah, I think we're all like having the same
Yeah.
thought. Meet in
So-
Rayleigh's glade
Speaking of
and
Blade,
boot him second we don't want him in
rolling
there.
on in. Oh boy. Really, you around?
Rayleigh is like is
Cordelia's
in
in
the
her
front.
glabrous?
Yes.
Yeah. Form, as she is just kind of floating in the water, recounting everything that just fucking happened in her brain times over. Because it don't make goddamn fucking sense to her either.
Yeah, basically when you walk in is like a big like open space. Mostly flat, there's rocks. Rayleigh's there, all the beds are there because they haven't been moved. And Rayleigh's there. Zyna has been moved onto a bed.
I'm awake now, don't worry. I'm just vibing now.
Yeah.
Fair.
Well,
But like you woke up on a bed.
Yeah, fair.
Um.
Is it an unmade bed?
All of them are unmade. Unless you've
It's an
made
unmade
any.
bed.
Rayleigh has
I
attempted
was
to make
asleep.
that
I would
bed.
not have made any.
Fair.
Cordelia, can you come in here, please?
Let me grab him. And like runs to the thing and is like, Hana's here. Like really goes to Cordelia and like smacks the water to get Cordelia's attention.
Ellie is muted at the moment.
I'm back. I was talking to chat.
Fair.
enough.
Rayleigh like smacks the water to get Cordelia's attention. Hana's back.
Out of pure fucking reflex, she flips her tail, causing a lot of water to go that way.
Ah.
She sits up, well as she can in water, so she's more just floating pop up and goes, "What's up, hon?"
Hannah's back. Also, thanks for getting me wet. Like, shakes their head like a dog and, like, leaves.
Yeah. And she chuckles as she climbs out. She gets dressed and she walks out as she's wringing out her hair.
Gonna look over.
Really is now rather damp.
Sorry, hun.
It's fine.
Never startle a shark.
Sorry. Didn't know how to get your attention.
Had
You nodded.
something I wanted to discuss, if that's all right.
Yeah.
You
what's
mean
up?
Davy Jones?
Yeah, among other things. Honestly. Okay, let's start early. Do you know what the situation is there?
No, not a clue. I know he wants my soul.
Right, you mentioned he wants your soul and he offered you, remind me?
My mother.
And information on her and help finding her, correct?
She's supposed to be dead.
Ah,
She died when I was 6.
I see.
Rule number
That-
one of tragic backstories: if you don't see the death, it didn't happen.
She saw the death. Well, she
If
saw the
there's
fight.
no body at the end?
You
It's
got
up
no
in
clue
the
if
air.
there is a body.
Even if you do, we play with DC Comics rules. Even if you see a body, there's a chance they're not dead.
Alright, so, we know for sure that you're now a target of Davy Jones. Delightful. Shit.
Is Davy Jones the weird tentacly guy from,
Pirates of the Caribbean, yes.
Yeah. I haven't
Yeah,
actually watched the
Buster
Caribbean, I've
Brown,
just
the
seen some
movie?
pictures.
She
What's he-
nods.
What's he supposed to be like?
Evil.
All I know is that he wants my soul in exchange for a possibility of getting my mother back. But
Mm,
from what I'm aware, they're not alive.
well then don't risk it.
I presume you turned him down?
She nods.
Thank you.
Good.
Alright. Let's make sure to watch our
The
backs more than
thing-
anything yours.
The storm was the ship. Godzilla was going after it. Or, yeah. You said it's
I love
called
how-
Godzilla, right?
We all just
Yes.
started to call him Godzilla. He has a name. It's not Godzilla. He's
She
just
hasn't learned it yet.
fair.
Well, that's good to know. We know that you at least have if not a direct ally, at least a common enemy. Which is good. We just need to be careful.
Yeah. I know.
Is there anything else we need to discuss at the moment?
Our leadership. Again.
Right.
Yeah, we should probably think about that.
We have been.
I nominate Hana.
Yeah, personally.
Are you sure?
You have the most experience in leadership from what I've seen. You and Zyna. But Zyna follows what you do.
Zyna's really good in a battle. Like, super
I
good.
concur.
But I think for social situations, Hana should take charge because, well, this is just my opinion, but Hana has a more level head than I think anyone else here has, bar Solanine. Like, I think out of everyone, Hana is the best candidate for social situations. In a fight, though, Zyna should take lead. But that's just my opinion.
Goes, I know how to stay alive in a fight. I don't know how to win one.
Alright.
I'm the youngest one at Wyvern Tooth. And it showed with how they
Save
trained me.
Rayleigh.
Save Rayleigh, but Rayleigh just showed up. Unless we were counting kinfolk, but they have a whole different form of training.
Zaina? John? Sorry.
Sorry, I was reading. I was doing some modding.
Yeah, thank you, Sean.
Yeah, I got you. I agree. I mean, I tried to nominate you from the beginning, if you remember.
All right. If you will have me, I will gladly do this. Great. Thank you. Well, of course, also
Cordelia nods.
out of character saying this, we'll of course also get Kiki's opinion. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Between games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. There is something else I wanted to bring up. If it's all right.
Have the floor. What you
Yeah.
got?
What's
Can't
up?
be can't be any more shocking than what we've already dealt with.
It can't. No. Abasi wants to speak with me, and I was
Cordelia
hoping...
blinks.
and I was
No.
hoping we could do that here.
When?
Soon, I assume. I haven't messaged him yet.
You want
Cordelia looks at Rayleigh.
I mean,
This is your place, hon.
you guys said that I can bar people if I so wish.
I believe so, yes.
As long as they don't have more powerful home magic than you.
Mhm.
Fair.
Which I highly doubt. Mm.
So if that's the case, and I can just basically, when I don't want them to be here, I can just bar them again.
Mhm.
I can give them temporary entry, and as long as they stay near the entrance, and they can leave.
Could.
Yes.
I'm okay
Why would
with
you
it.
agree to talk to him?
He said he
Yeah.
wanted more so. I was told
We've
that he
been
wanted to
you've
speak.
been summoned, haven't pretty much.
Not quite. Apparently it's on my or our terms.
You
Hence why
know.
I suggest here, where we have the safety in our numbers, and I gestured to Rayleigh. Your abilities to kick people out.
Could be smart.
I don't
And he
like it.
can't get back in without once he's kicked out.
What was that, Zena?
I don't like it.
Neither do I, but what choice do we have? It's either that or he comes after us.
He's already
I'd rather
after
have-
us.
I'd rather have an upper hand.
Yeah, this
I'm
way
gonna
we
pause
have the
for a
upper hand
second.
and we'd be safe.
And we
I'm gonna
might
pause
even
for a
find out
second,
what he wants.
and I'm gonna take out the necklace that Adia gave me. You
Mm-hmm.
want this?
We'll put it somewhere safe, whether my pack or Rayleigh's backpack.
Also, if things do get dire, if you want, I can map out this whole place, and like other people will get lost. I seem to instinctively know where to go, so if I need to hide something, I can, and I can move rocks, so I can hide things really well if need to. So if we need to
points at
hide
Rayleigh,
something,
like, there's that's a point. Kid's got a point kind of look on her face.
and this place is massive. I've almost gotten lost, and I can find my way around pretty easily.
We don't know what he can do.
I know.
He doesn't.
And I personally don't like it either, but I'd rather meet him in a place where I know I can at least get rid of him if I don't want him here, even if it is temporary, than be outside where we're more vulnerable. Here
also
we
have
have
a
the
higher
element of
chance of
surprise.
exposing
I'd rather
ourselves.
just not meet with him at all. He's already
Dinah.
after us, so why let him?
Zyna,
What?
we don't have to like it. What we do need to do is keep each other safe.
Yeah, and you went into the ocean with no backup.
I knew I was safe, Fish.
No, you didn't. None of
Ish.
us knew. And even if you did,
Ish.
you told no one.
Told you I can trust it.
Yeah, after the fact.
They did say that we could trust it beforehand.
Yeah, but
Yeah, before I
Davy
dived into the
Jones was
water.
still there. Davy
No.
Jones was still there.
No, he
No,
had
it was
As
disappeared.
far as I was
He had
aware, he was
disappeared.
still there.
The ship disappeared.
The ship disappeared, and then the thingy started to go in the water, and that was when Cordelia started to walk more.
No, but don't you remember? I never saw Godzilla, so I didn't know what you were going after.
True, but why would she go after freaking Davy Jones if she just told him to fuck off?
Why would you go to the water near a storm? It's the same question.
It's
Why would we
Cordelia
go
and
with
she's
a
fish.
bossy? Why would we go with a bossy if we know he's after us? Like,
We do it
you know he's
here.
after you?
He
hasn't
don't know
actually
what he
done
wants.
anything against you since the massacre.
we know that his team is after the necklaces, and I now
Which we
have
can
that
hide.
necklace.
Which we
Have
can
they
hide.
done much to, like, have they hurt your pack to get it yet?
Not yet.
They've
Why would
had
we
a
give
lot
them
of
that opportunity?
opportunities.
Why would
They've
we
had a
give
lot
them
of
more an
opportunities.
opportunity?
If possible, I'd like to speak with him. If you'd rather be safe and keep your necklace safe.
We can hide it, or you can go with it with Rayleigh.
We could put it in the water. Would they have Rokia with them?
They have Rokia with.
Oh.
Would they have
shit.
Rokia with them?
Zyno, last time you checked, they had one Rokia and they were dead.
But who knows if they've recruited more?
Ah.
Rokia don't like people. Let alone land people. Cordelia's a special case.
We don't know who has fallen to the worm or
Mm.
sided with him.
I say we sleep on it. It's late.
Yes.
Yeah.
We'll figure it all out later.
Joel always says if you get an idea before you go to bed, sleep on it and decide in the morning, because the likelihood of it being a bad idea is very high. Cause sleepy.
All right. I
Cordelia
think
nods.
I'd like to retire.
You
at
do
least.
whatever you want, but I'm not going to be a part of that.
That's fair.
I respect that. Thank you for your honesty.
We'll figure it all out. If anything, maybe it gives us a chance to scope him out.
Bedtime. Kind
She
of hops
nods.
up, goes into her fox form, and just kind of hops on the bed, curling up.
One of the many beds sprawled all
Mhm.
over the place.
Donnie Narinette, she says, and we'll move these tomorrow.
Yeah, probably
We'll find
a good
rooms
idea.
tomorrow.
We can explore.
Hmm.
There's still there's not actually any food on Rayleigh's bed anymore. Rayleigh's already eaten everything.
Oh,
That does not surprise me.
Rayleigh just brushes all of the crumbs off and just curls up, burrito style.
Cordelia just finds a bed, doesn't even change or anything, just lays on it.
Three
Staring at
Narinette,
the
Hannah
ceiling.
says, good night.
Good night.
Sleep tight.
You all go to sleep.
And Cordelia's in her half asleep state. She doesn't.
You gain
Never
any
really
gnosis
sleep.
back, any rage back, and 1 willpower.
Any willpower, any rage.
1 willpower.
1 willpower. Okay, so. Yeah.
Zyna,
Yeah.
that
Mhm.
night you dream of what happened to your home and to all your friends and family.
Oh, oofies.
And
At the climax moment, like last time, I'm gonna wake up, and I'm just gonna get up and move around the place, not go back to sleep.
What
Nia wakes up alongside you and just walks along your feet.
I'm gonna go to. Is there? Quick question: are we allowed to leave the place on our own, or does Rayleigh need to let us?
You
in
were
and
able to
out?
leave on your own.
Yeah, you've been allowed entry, so when it's open and people are able to go in and out, you're able to go in and out whenever.
I'm very, very
Okay.
sorry. I will be right back. Just a couple minutes.
That's
Apologies.
fair.
I'm gonna pause for a moment before I'm just gonna step outside to get some fresh air. And take a bit of a breather. I just start taking like a bit of a breather outside. I'm trying to like clear the thought from my head.
Feel the cold British air.
I'm gonna just mutter a bit
like early morning.
I'm gonna mutter a bit. Bring a bossy to us. Hmm. I'm gonna like shake my head a bit, and I'm just gonna like walk around a bit. Are we still like the entrance at the beach, or can it be anywhere, that entrance?
It's still there.
All right, I'm gonna walk along the beach a bit then, like looking out to sea and everything,
Okay.
and just try to clear my head with the walk. Yeah. Because, ew, nightmares are gross.
That's a mood.
Ain't nobody like those shits.
Nah, and I really regret asking Jason my question, so.
What the fuck did you ask Jason?
Suffer.
I bet he's gonna let us all know when Hana gets back.
Oh.
Do you want to?
I mean, it make for interesting RP!
It's up to you.
I'm okay with them knowing, so.
Jesus Christ, I'm scared. You know what, Ellie? This is exactly why you can't have nice things, and I'm gonna blame you.
This is why I can't have nice things. I know that. I am exactly why we cannot have nice things.
You are the exact reason we can't.
I am the exact reason.
Yeah, it's a problem, and it's a problem that you brought onto us now.
Yep.
So I fucking blame you for it, and...
Hey, Jason, you were complaining that we didn't act like a divorced couple. Here you go. Put us in werewolf. We act like a divorced couple.
Fair.
Yeah. Imagine not being a divorced couple. Kind of fucking cringe, honestly.
Sean, we're both in the married club and in the divorced club.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about. Shh.
You and your fucking harem.
I would never. Never, ever, ever.
No, not at all.
That is slander.
Now, question: are we counting the fictional people in that harem as well, or?
That's your harem more than mine.
Bella.
No, that is Sin's harem, not mine. So.
Bitch, you created her.
No.
You wanted that. You wanted an evil lesbian arc.
Oh. Did I? Yeah, I did. But shut the fuck up.
We had the wholesome lesbians and the evil ones.
I would not call Kate and Lizzie
You are not
wholesome.
She murdered vampires. She murdered a lot of people.
Lizzie almost melon-balled the guy's eyeball. She wasn't interrupted.
Kate was capping fools like she was the fucking Punisher.
We're wholesome compared to Bella and fucking Stin.
Listen, we all gotta
Stockholm much?
We all gotta talk about the Stockholm Syndrome.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Self-imposed at that?
Shut the fuck up.
Weasley?
Shut the fuck up. We
Anyway,
don't talk about Bruno.
Talk about mommy issues.
What is...
I know I have mommy issues. And daddy issues. We don't need to talk about those.
I felt that.
I'm gonna mute both of you until you calm down.
I mean, Robin's still not back, so we're just making content for the
around.
stream. We're making content.
Hi.
Oh, well, perfect timing. Robin's back. I had to mute them till they calmed down.
What are they yelling about?
Old game.
You know what?
Okay.
I didn't even realize that you muted until I heard Hana.
Fair. Anyway.
Sean, do you know when he muted us? Because I don't.
Yeah, I watched him mute you.
Oh.
I kind of blanked out for like 5 seconds. I am lost. What happens?
Fair. Don't worry about it. Okay. Zyna, you're walking along the beach. Describing? Do you want anything in particular?
More like zoning out and dissociating from life. But walking with the cold air hopefully brings me back to it.
That's a mood.
Not letting my
I feel
PTSD
that.
take over me.
Zyna,
Yeah.
can you give me a intelligence? Actually, fuck it. Just give me a rage roll.
Rage roll. Straight rage. Or gay rage.
Gay rage.
I too
They
have
rolled
gay
a 10.
rage.
We all
1,
have
2,
gay
3,
rage.
4, 5, 6, 7 successes.
7
Yes.
successes.
Yeah.
You, as
Damn.
you're walking, the pure vitriol and hatred you feel towards the bastard Abasi, starts making your mind wander to just different
No.
like ways you want to
Oh
absolutely
no.
slaughter him, and then you
Oh,
realize,
no, you're about
wait,
to-
if I see him in person, I can kill him.
Don't listen to the little voice in your head. Do you know the little voice?
I
You know the
could
little
kill
voice?
him. I could kill him there.
You could kill him. He would probably be unarmed.
My music just elevated to something like the you know the strings in a horror movie? That's what's just happening in my music right now.
Oh, I have
And-
tense music, so
Yeah, I got
Fun.
the tense strings, so it's perfect.
I have
Okay,
tense
I
persona.
could murder him. I could murder him. He would deserve it.
Like a certain fishy friend said earlier, soul for a soul.
But would I go against my pack leader with that?
Technically, they haven't been sworn in yet.
But we all agreed to it.
Technically, they never told you not to kill them.
There was a plan.
True,
to
it was a suggestion not to. Not like to invite him over. So technically, nothing was said.
I'm gonna let you ponder with that as I unmute Ellie.
Okay.
You asshole! I was muttering to myself.
Haha. Okay.
Back to
Then
the
why are
pack
your
and
hands butter?
Lindsay.
moving on. Back to the pack and the
I regret all
Blade.
my decisions.
Hana.
Yes,
Do you message Abasi?
I do.
What do you say?
Do the phones in
I-
the Glade with the real world work
I'd step
because
out.
of the Umbra?
I'd step out for that, knowing that this is in the Umbra.
Okay.
Because, you know, I know these things.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm gonna step out. And, yeah, I'll go ahead and message him. And I will message him just simply, when are you free to meet up?
Anytime.
I'll go ahead and ask. I presume you know where we're at. City.
I know you're in the UK.
And where are you?
Japan.
Valid. I don't say that, but think of that. Then I suppose today isn't an option.
I can be there.
Well, can't argue with that. Okay. All right.
Sorry if you hear me laughing. I reread what Boo said.
Nani?
Yeah, it's
Oh
valid.
my,
Where is? How are you guys hearing me?
Nothing. It's rereading. I sent a screenshot of it.
Oh.
The hoary whore.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, move his hoary horror.
Garrett.
But you know, and I'll go ahead and message back. Does tonight work? 10 o'clock.
I can make it.
I'll send you a pin when you. I'll send you a pin when the time is nearer.
Okay. Any other notes? Come alone. Come unarmed.
Try not
An
to.
arm prefer?
Yeah, I was gonna say, alone and unarmed would be preferred. But I imagine that first request isn't I imagine that first request is less as easily granted given the circumstances.
Your turn.
Oh.
Your turn.
Oh.
In that case, alone and unarmed.
Understood.
I could make that dirty if I wanted to.
This is
Not yet. Let him get a redemption arc first, then you can.
It's a bit sus, but okay. Like, it's odd, isn't it? Yeah.
The guy, I couldn't tell you.
Oh, okay. Sure. No, you know what? Fuck it. Yeah. I'll let these bitches know that it's...
Yeah.
Yeah. And that he agreed to do so unarmed and alone?
Well, Cordelia's kind of sleeping.
Well,
thing.
when...
I should not have asked Jason a question.
That's okay.
Cordelia, I'm not gonna. I had
Yeah,
no
no,
plan
you're
to dedicate to
No,
you.
you could just say it. You could just say it.
I mean,
it's just
I've
not-
already said it.
Yeah, she
Maybe.
has a lovely Cthulhu dream apparently. Because I asked Jason because Cordelia has a flaw for nightmares. So I'm like,
I forgot about that, by the way. You brought that up.
yeah, I only remembered because I was looking through my fucking sheet.
But yeah,
And this is the
You
first
brought
time
the
we really
Cthulhu duder up on yourself.
Yeah, I didn't ask for Cthulhu. Okay, you could have just had her have a past nightmare. You could have done it. Why Cthulhu?
we're vibing. But yeah. I don't know if there's any other plans to do things today. Aside
I'm
from-
still out.
Cordelia sits up at the start.
Probably just around at some point. You okay?
What time in the AM would this be at this point?
I'm gonna say it's like 6 a.m.
Oh, really?
I'm
Still
really-
passed out then?
Cordelia just goes, "There's a reason I don't sleep." She stands up and rubs her face.
I see. Are you alright?
That fucking tentacle-faced thing again.
Ah. Do you want to talk about it?
She
Or is it
shakes her head and goes, "I don't even know what to talk about on this. The same dream, so nothing's changed."
Would you prefer to discuss it further or a distraction?
Distraction would be preferred, and sadly there's no alcohol, and I'm not expecting the 12-year-old to have any in here, and if so, I will kick 12-year-old's ass.
Fair enough.
Yes, cocaine bear.
Cocaine bear!
No.
I suggested to Abasi for him to be here at 10 tonight.
She rubs her neck and goes, "Alright, that gives us a few hours to
Unarmed and
prepare."
alone.
He agreed to that?
He did. Apparently.
I know little about this man besides what you and Wrench have told me. Speaking of which, I had Wrench look him up.
Oh.
But we don't care.
I don't. What did he find?
The fact that he's neither with or against the worm, which is weird.
Alright.
He's a wild card, a loose cannon, at best.
That.
He's a mercenary, more accurately.
Yeah.
Alright. That
Pretty
doesn't
much
sound-
higher payer wins.
Doesn't sound inaccurate.
Other than that, nothing that you haven't said.
Alright. Do you know where Zaina is?
Nah.
I'm going to step out for a moment and try and speak to her through an
I'm gonna go soak my head.
Alright, feel free.
You go to the one that doesn't have a waterfall, but the really deep one.
Mm-hmm.
She just goes and sits at the bottom of it.
Fair.
Valid.
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna-
say that the really deep one, you could probably... I wouldn't say your largest form, but like second to largest.
So yeah, her tail. She's just sitting at the bottom of it.
Yeah, I'll,
Legit soaking her head.
I'll definitely just go ahead and step out, then speak through an Arinet to and say, Zaina.
I'm ignoring it because I'm busy with someone.
Oh God.
Zaina, are you around?
I pause for a moment, sigh a bit, and say, "What?"
Just wondering where you were. You weren't inside. Have you been out long?
Have I been out long?
I'll say like 2 hours.
Couple hours.
Are you alright?
Fine.
Are you lying to me?
You want an honest answer?
As your friend, I do.
I'm fine.
Alright. Look, I understand that the situation with Abasi is not preferable. I've asked him to come unarmed and alone.
You think he's gonna honor that?
Yes.
Why?
My terms, I suppose. And if he doesn't, he gets booted or killed.
And what would happen if I wanted to just take him out then and there?
Please don't.
I have to ask, who would stop Zaina? Out of character, I have to ask.
Who would arrest the man who
Really?
killed the Joker?
Yeah.
Except that Abbas is not comparable to the Joker.
Yeah.
Please don't.
Why? Why are you protecting that monster?
I'm not protecting.
You're humoring
Anyone.
him.
Yes, I am.
If we get what he's done,
If we can
you're
possibly...
inviting the enemy into our fucking ranks.
I'm not inviting him anywhere.
You just invited him to meet with you, with us.
I need to speak with him.
About?
Everything? Why he did the things that he did? What his goals are? Everything?
Want an explanation
I do!
for what he did?
After over 2 years together, yes, I would love an explanation. I believe I am owed that much. I don't expect you to need to be there. But assuming he adheres to what has been asked and told of him, I don't want him harmed.
You trust his word.
I do.
Yet he lied to you. You know he's lied to you.
No. At no point has he directly lied to me. Lies of omission, yes.
Is that not a lie?
Not of similar caliber.
Did he tell you why you went to Africa then?
We traveled around a lot. There was no reason to ask. He said he had a job to pull. That is all I needed to know. Please come back to the cairn so that we may discuss. You
No.
don't have to. Sorry.
I would like to say
No.
it is a glade, not a cairn. A cairn is
Oh, I'm sorry.
something
Fuck
completely
Glade.
different.
Sorry, that's my bad. I'm stupid.
No,
I'm
you're
stupid.
good. You're good. You're good.
Silly
I just
goofy
wanted to.
silly.
Don't worry, I've
Yeah.
also called it a cairn in my own mind. Don't worry.
Gonna pause for a
I
moment.
haven't.
All right. Please stay close then.
If I'm there, I'm gonna kill him. That's the only warning I'm giving you. If I see him, he's dead. I'm just gonna ignore any more messages.
Alright.
I also
Zyna.
just realized Cordelia heard all of this.
No, you didn't.
I thought it was an
No,
Arya.
you're in the glade.
Oh
You're
wait,
in the
yeah, that's right. Wait.
Zyna.
Yeah.
As you're walking, a man kind of like just like casually just exists in your path. There's a lightning bolt tattoo down his cheek.
When Jason failed to pique my curiosity enough. No, my curiosity was piqued. I just didn't want to.
You can
It's called
visibly
fear.
hear a rage score from him, or feel a rage score.
Is it like a reach 10? thing?
Around there.
Not a bit more probably. Okay.
This man is like, "Are you Zyna?"
I'm gonna stop for a second. Depends who's asking.
Someone who wants to talk, and who has drinks. And he holds up a bit like a can of like a 6-pack.
I consider it for like 2 seconds. Then I try like, fine.
You had me
I'm
at
gonna
drinks.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with him.
Solid. I literally, my brain went, yeah, we heard that already, and then the drinks was like, oh, that might be a little more incentive though.
Yeah. He just like leads you over to like a little like pavilion table, drops the drinks that in front of you.
I'm gonna
Sits
take
down.
one and just start and just I down that one and then just open the next.
I like your style. He takes one and says, "You're traveling with one of my relatives.
Huh?
Her
Wait.
name's Solanine.
I
I'm not a-
All
I'm
the
not a-
time for
I'm not a
Kiki to
Korax.
be
I'm not one of
here.
those pussy-ass feathered bitches."
Of all the times for Kiki to not be here.
Hey, our
No,
friend
yeah,
is a
it's
pussy.
who
Hey,
you
our
are,
friend
then.
is a pussy ass feathered bitch.
That's who he's referring to. No, they're they're my aunt technically.
Huh?
He looks about her age.
okay.
Bloodlands are weird. We're weird creatures. We live for a while.
Uh-huh.
What do you
Well,
want from her?
Nothing. Not at the moment, at least. But I am curious in something that I know is going on between you and your packmates.
Oh?
A certain worm-tainted war criminal is meeting up with them.
I like clench my fists a bit.
He places a large hammer on the table. It's like, I think you have some problems with that. He takes another
Somewhat.
beer, drinks it.
I'm also gonna drink one.
I do too. I was wondering if you'd be willing to help me kill them.
I'm gonna pause for a sec to think of thinking of what Hannah said. We made a little bit of an agreement not to go actively after him before the meeting.
And?
After isn't that a different story?
I see.
All
You're one of
I
those
promised
kinds of
was
people.
I promised I wouldn't if I saw him. I'd kill him.
Eh.
But I'll let her have her meeting. If that's what you also want.
I'm fine with that.
He wants answers. I want his head.
So we have a deal?
I nod.
Alliance? He offers a hand.
I pause for a sec. And I take the hand.
Oh,
Let them have
I
their
get
meeting.
yelled at.
And
I get yelled at for almost making a deal with an
Yeah.
unknown thing.
Shut up.
But Zyna can do it? I see this hypocrisy.
Oh, but yet then the hypocrisy happens when you run after the thing without your packmate. Okay, yeah. We're all hypocrites. Shut the fuck up.
In all defense,
I'm
not-
this
no.
is technically a
Robin?
god.
Robin is the only
Mm.
non-hypocrite.
Who said this was a god?
I mean, clearly
we
this
don't
is
know what
Thor. I mean,
This is
lightning,
I'd like
relation to
to
Soul
point
9,
out
Hammer.
that most people like bruh. Anyway,
I would just like to point out why I'm not like yelling at Xyna or Shan for this. One, clearly Thor. Two,
Also,
the guy
Thor is
is
not a
broom
good
tainted and is
guy.
mortal. Three, this isn't really a pact for or a contract for your soul. This is more of a hey, allies to
Yeah.
kill this one
Oh
guy.
yeah, no.
You
It's
want
not.
revenge?
Giving
I
Sean
want
shit.
revenge.
I'm just giving Sean
No.
shit.
Because you're a dickhead.
Also, I'm just worried about Xyna going off a deep end that she can't come back from.
That is valid.
I'm keeping
That
my
is
end of
valid.
the promise. I'm keeping my end of the bargain.
Let's leave this for after session, since we
Fair.
always have limited time.
Fair, fair.
Food.
Name's Small, by the way.
Well,
Oh.
you know mine. Xyna. As I said, they're meeting, well, tonight. Let them have their meeting, I would say. We can
I'm
take
fine
him
with that.
after. Was told he'll come unarmed. And with no allies.
Make it easy then.
Exactly. Whether he honors that is another matter. It'll be at the beach.
Later that night,
Alright.
the three of you it's about like an hour out from the meeting. You're in the glade.
Everything has been like moved into another room.
Yeah, I do.
Cordelia
I have
took the room
asked-
with the waterfall.
I have asked everyone present to not immediately kill him or attack him unless he seems to actively attack us.
Cordelia nods. She's got her mask on just because she doesn't really feel like showing her face to this fucker.
Fair enough.
Are you
And
all
just
ready
fine.
then?
And the
Yeah.
fact that she has no
Cool.
actual record makes it easier.
At one point,
You,
Rayleigh questions, should we get chairs for this? Or should we all just sit on the floor?
Okay, get him.
Cordelia's standing. Cordelia's standing. She has
Okay,
no
so you're getting
intention
a
of-
table and some
Yeah,
chairs.
we have table and chairs.
Okay.
We're
Yeah.
turning. We're
You
turning.
send the ping
main
to
area.
Abasi.
We're
An hour
picking out the
passes.
blade.
Do you wait for him outside the glade?
With at least Cordelia.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cordelia will definitely go.
He walks up. Hana.
Kind of very clearly tense and avoiding eye contact. Takes a deep breath. Let's go inside.
The store.
No.
Nod. He seems unarmed.
Completely. He even offers you like pat down or like just
Cordelia
check.
does.
He'd be into that.
Cordelia
No,
doesn't.
if we were Hannah.
Cordelia doesn't. Cordelia's not letting Hana too close to this fucker. She doesn't know if she
completely
trusts him or
unarmed.
not. She doesn't trust him. She doesn't trust really anybody, so
He is utterly unarmed.
she looks to Hana and nods.
Gesture for us to go in.
He enters the glade.
Enter behind him.
Cordelia enters behind you.
He
Yep.
sees Rayleigh and is just, you travel around with a child?
Cordelia looks over at Rayleigh.
Rayleigh looks back.
Rayleigh
She gestures to a wall that's slightly further away from the table. Very much in a
Bossy.
child. That way, please.
Rayleigh just kind of like gets up, gently throws a lime sweet at the guy. It's lime.
I like how lime sweets are Rayleigh's way of saying fuck you.
Yes.
I have a question real quick.
Yeah, what?
Would we like to go a bit longer so we can have this scene, or do we want to end here?
I'm good with having the
I'm
scene.
good to keep
I
going.
would
Yeah.
be good for the scene.
However, can I go pee first?
Yeah, you're not even in the scene, so go ahead.
True.
Yeah,
But I
absolutely.
will want a little bit of a recap.
That's
Okay.
fine.
Yeah, so Rayleigh
So-
like just kind of
He
like
takes
looks
the
at the
lime
guy,
sweet and just pockets it.
and Rayleigh like sits at the wall.
I go ahead and sit behind the chair, like behind the table, and gesture for him to sit.
Cordelia
does.
stands behind Hana.
You wanted to speak?
Yes. First,
Alright.
I wanted to say that I am sorry. I lied to you. Lie of omission, sure, still a lie. I should not have done that.
Alright.
Second, and he puts a hand up to Cordelia and then slowly reaches into his jacket and pulls out a large folder.
Cordelia watches but allows. She's
He
already
hands it
patted
to
him
you,
down,
Hana.
so.
Sorry?
He hands it to Hana.
Kind of pause. Carefully take it.
This is the briefing and debriefing of every mission I've ever been on.
Kind of
Cordelia
frowns.
blinks.
Why are you handing me this?
Full transparency. So you know that I'll never lie to you again.
What are you trying to get from this? After everything.
I want my fiance back.
And what? We're expecting everything to just be normal? What are you doing now? What is everything you've been doing here in London? We've
That's-
heard stories.
The vampire gangs.
Yes. You're what, building an empire?
No, not for me. Someone just wants the streets controlled.
Who?
It's in there. A werewolf.
Pauses, flips it open.
Cordelia, like,
Their
looks
Karen is
over
in
your
Wales.
shoulder. It's in Wales.
Alright.
I think they're looking to make a bit of expansion play.
To what end?
I did not ask. They're Gaian, if it makes you feel better.
Sorry?
The were creatures, they're Gaian.
Of
Alright.
Gaia.
Yeah.
Out of character, real quick, can Cordelia text Wrench? No, wait, no, because we're in the glade. She can't text anyone.
Nope.
Mhm.
She puts a note in her phone to text Wrench about the Cairn in Wales.
As for the job and the necklaces, I'm dropping it.
Pure question. Anyone looking at Rayleigh?
Oh, Cordelia's keeping an eye on Rayleigh.
You'll notice that, like, the second Wales gets brought up, Rayleigh is stiff as a board and, like, watching Hawkeye is very uncomfortable.
Caspian in the room?
He is.
She looks at Caspian, nods towards Rayleigh, and then nods towards pretty much
He
a hole.
goes over and is like, let's get out of here, really. They'll be fine.
Rayleigh, like, looks at him and just kind of goes, okay. And, like, gets up and, like, kind of, like, drags him into another room.
They go into
Cordelia
another
doesn't
room.
know much. She knows the look of trauma.
As soon as you guys get, like, far enough that you're not in earshot of them anymore, he says, do you want to talk about whatever that face is about? Do you want a distraction? Or do you just want to sit quiet?
Wales is where I came from, and that's where all the bad things happen. Can I have a distraction, please?
Of course. What do you want to do?
Wanna play tag?
Sure. Just stay away from that direction.
It really nods. And he just kind of, like, gently taps him on the shoulder. It's like, you're it! And, like, fucking turns, like, not the pure cub form, but, like,
The larger bear.
larger bear, and fucking books it.
Oh, that's fucking cheating. He starts to chase after you. Anyway, back to Hana,
Yeah.
Cordelia,
Sorry,
and
that was
Abasi.
great. Because he can't change forms to chase after
Mm.
Rayleigh.
Gonna pause. Why? You killed innocents. You killed civilians.
No, I didn't. I mean, I have before, yes, but not Zaina's group.
Cordelia looks confused.
None of them were civilians. They were all were creatures. They all signed up to fight, and I didn't kill any children.
Cordelia is very confused.
Mm.
In fact, if you look in the briefings on that mission, you'll find the location where any of the refugees are. They're safe. They've been fed, given any medical care they needed. I'm a bad person, sure, but I'm not a monster.
Cordelia flips to that page like before Hana can. She's like, "Excuse me?"
Is it true?
Yes,
It's true. Confused. Cordelia's mad fucking confused.
Yeah. All right.
That's one of my few rules. I don't hurt kids.
Well, what now?
Now,
Hmm.
now you decide whether or not you forgive me or want me to fuck off. Or
I don't-
if neither is an option.
I don't want you to leave.
Cordelia puts a hand on Hana's shoulder, looks at the dude standing in front of her, and goes, "Give us a moment."
Of course.
She drags Hana to a room so she knows she's out of earshot of. She takes her to the waterfall one because the waterfall blocks a lot of sound.
Yeah.
Take a breath. Think rationally, not emotionally.
Right.
In and out.
Abasi would be
A strong
good
ally. But can we
Yes.
trust that he would stay on our side if the price was high enough? If the price was high enough?
We could ask him. Easiest
He
solution.
could be on probation. God knows I've been on a probation period with Fortunate 1,000 times.
All right. What do you suggest then?
No more lies. Full transparency, no matter how high the price is. He does not work against Gaia. One
Alright.
slip up, and we let Zaina do whatever the fuck she wanted to him.
Kind of nods slowly, kind of in thought, but more so just processing. All right.
I've done a lot of the emotion reactions. This is not one of those times.
It's not my style anyway.
Good. Don't let that change. I'm emotional enough for the entire pack.
But Zaina, she
She will deal when we give her, and she holds up the file that she snagged.
Cordelia, how deeply do you read into that?
Oh, as soon as she gets the chance, she's reading every fucking bit of it.
The job
Plus
that he was on that
videotaping.
led him to kill Zaina, or kill
Mhm.
Zaina's group, actually has 3 different employers on it.
Ooh.
2 of those names you recognize. Actually, you
Oh.
recognize all 3, but 2 you especially recognize. One, is... I need to fucking remember his name. Where...
Yeah, she's reading into that now. Like, that's open in her hands right now. Take a moment, breathe. I'll read through that list.
Commander
and I'll tell you...
Talon. They are a Shadow Lord werewolf that is famous for hating all non-werewolf shapeshifters and for being very, very aggressively American and everything that comes with it.
Ew,
She's probably heard Fortunate Son rant and rave about
Fortunate
this
Son used to be, like, work under him in the military before saying, fuck you,
Fuck
if
you.
you hurt any of the people in this cairn, which is now Septa,
His cairn.
the Wyvern Tooth Dagger, I will kill you and expose every dirty thing you've ever done to everyone.
She smirks and goes, we have a way to
The
fix
other
this."
name is Fortunate Son.
She blinks and stares at it.
Do you point that out?
Eva
What?
stops.
What is it?
Tell him he's on probation.
What do you mean? What?
There's
what have you
information
seen?
in here that I need to talk to Fortune about.
All right.
Before we make any moves. Any sudden moves. Nothing. I don't even know how to process right now.
Would you mind letting me see, or would you rather I not?
Not right now.
All right.
I'll come with you. She closes the folder.
You don't need to. Put a hand on your shoulder.
9. Distraction.
I nod.
And
Take a
she
deep
puts her
breath.
mask back. Yep, they both deep breath, mask back on.
Yikes!
Yeah!
Ah!
Holy shit.
And kind of walk back in.
He's still sitting there.
Yeah.
Okay,
By the way,
doesn't move,
I don't know if you
respect.
needed. I don't know if you like really got it. He's giving you that folder to keep.
Yeah, she figured. And even if he wasn't, I would like to see him come close to Cordelia without losing a hand. Ow.
Fair.
Even in
Yeah.
human form, he can lose a hand. Ow.
Valid. I'll just kind of
I
pause.
need to do that at some point. Can I have that at some point?
Yeah, sure. When you come back and sit down and like
Sean
show.
Weasley,
Yeah, what?
translate, please.
Oh. Yeah, sorry, that's my friend. She's watching the stream.
Big love.
Yeah, I got you.
As you like sit down and clearly compose yourself, it's like, so.
Cordelia nods to Hana.
All right. In terms of eye gesture in general, all of this, I propose a probationary alliance of sorts.
Understood.
Given the circumstances, I presume it isn't difficult to put 2 and 2 together that trust is
Then.
fragile.
I see.
That being
Understood.
said,
Hmm?
we will need to speak with one of our pack mates at length about this. Given the circumstances, you hurt her family pretty bad.
If it's any, if I know it's cold comfort, but she hurt my family pretty well, which is well. He holds up a dog tag with a Rokia symbol on it.
Gonna pause, then nods. Right.
Cordelia just stares at it. She doesn't know how to feel. She hates the idea of a fallen Rokia, but at the same time, it's Cordelia.
Yeah.
Rokia set her off a little bit.
All right. For now, we'll keep in contact. And
Understood.
in terms of you and I need time.
I get that.
I'm
I'll tell
sorry.
any of my pack mates that you come across to fuck off.
I know you weren't insanely close with him, but I am sorry about your brother.
Nah, I was closer with my pack mates.
Nods. All right.
And Hana,
Yeah.
I promise that if you give me the chance, I will never, ever put a job or a price tag or anything above you ever again. You mean the world and more to me.
Cordelia puts a hand on Hana's shoulder and goes, "Don't forget to tell him the terms of the probation."
Right.
In an Arinet.
Yeah. Right. Kind of as you said that, for a moment, her eyes went glassy, but
Cordelia
quickly
just
recovered.
tightens a slight hand on your shoulder, like,
Yep.
it's okay, you got this, be strong!
If possible, if and when necessary, and asked, we'd like to know details of the jobs that you're on. And in terms of your employers, generally Gaian would be preferable.
I tend to prefer them as employers. They're payers. Oh, and one last thing. I never told you, but your ring, it is a fetish.
Kind of links. Like, what?
There's not much on it. One is that so I would be able to find you if I needed to. I have pretty much shut that ability off.
No.
Oh. Alright.
Your privacy matters. I only ever used it if I thought you were in danger. The other, pretty much completely cloaks you from any sense worm / sense wild, any kind of sense gift.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Kind of blinks for a few.
You seem
times.
like a
Could
normal
we
human.
have Cordelia use that at one point or another?
You think Hana's not also a little worm tainted?
Well, valid.
Kind of nods slightly.
But Cordelia is a lot more than a little.
Fair.
Alright. Hey. I spoke earlier with one of my packmates. If she saw you outside of all of this meeting, she said she would try to kill you.
Understood.
I'll
Let her know that I will defend myself. I won't try and kill her. I won't intentionally do any harm to her that would be lethal. But I will defend myself.
I'll walk him out and make sure Zyna doesn't do anything dumb.
If I may, stands up. I'll come with you.
She looks towards where Rayleigh and Caspian are and then nod and goes, sure.
Alright. Then, kinda look to Abasi. Not sure where you're staying, so lead the way, I suppose.
Cordelia walks out first.
As people kind of turn to leave, I do, go ahead and slip the, necklace from around my neck off. And,
You wearing his ring again?
and I slip the ring on.
Okay, it's adorable. I don't know how I feel about this guy, but that's adorable.
He does.
I'm 50-50. Oh my god.
Do you like try and hide that at all, or?
A little.
Okay. I'll say Abasi does not see it.
Okay.
Or if he does, he'll pretend not to for your sake.
Valid.
Cornelia's just waiting outside.
Yeah,
You'll-
we're stepping out.
Yeah. Step out. Thank you for agreeing to meet with me. I know I have very little right to ask anything of you.
Nod slightly. More an acknowledgement than agreement. Ah. Ah. You feel?
I'll see.
Yeah.
Mood.
See you around.
Where are you staying? If you don't mind my asking.
I don't have a place yet. I was probably just gonna head straight back to Japan.
Mind
You
if
have a-
we...
Do you have a car? Okay, does he have a ride?
I can manage on my own.
I'm asking to walk you to your car unless you want your head splattered on concrete.
Fine.
That wasn't a threat, for the record.
I understood.
Cordelia's blunt and does not
Yeah.
mince words.
Yep.
She's very much talking about Zyna splitting his head on concrete.
Yeah, Hannah's very concerned about that, which is why she wants to make sure he is
Yeah.
Safe.
You walk him back over to the road. You see a large truck, and there is a guy in shotgun.
Gonna
Okay.
glance over. Who's the
And
guy?
the guy in...
Caver.
Okay.
Yeah.
He does give a
Cordelia
little
gives a
salute thing.
look. Cordelia gives
He,
a
like-
God fucking damn it kind of
He
look.
does a weird salute thing, like like mixture of that and the wave, and then
Mm.
as like they're walking through, Abasi flips him off.
Valid.
Yes. Cordelia and Anari goes, okay, I might like him just a little more. I don't like him much. I don't like him. I like him just a little more. For
By the
that
way,
alone.
I'm sorry for him. I'm sorry that of all of my pack mates, you had to meet him.
That's fair.
Yeah, he's not the in character, out loud. She goes, yeah, he's not the sharpest tool in the shed if he brought people with bombs into a sewer.
No, he's incredibly smart and probably did that on purpose. He's just an asshole.
So he wanted to get blown miles high. Got it.
To be fair,
Abasi gets in the car.
Stay safe.
You too. I love you. He doesn't, not expecting to hear it back, he, like, goes to, like,
Leave.
go.
Doesn't respond because it's
That's-
more just like ah.
Valid.
Cordelia
You could just say thanks.
Cordelia holds
Thanks.
Hana's upper arm.
I
Like,
know.
Kind of like, it's okay. You got this.
I know. I love me too, guys. Like,
I love you. I know.
Or thanks.
Not like a full response, but kind of more of like a mutter so that he can at least hear. Just kind of says, "You too."
It's more than he was expecting to get, so you know what? He takes it. Sure.
Valid.
He rolls the window up and starts to drive away.
Dope.
Cordelia watches. And she immediately pulls out her phone and dials rent. She doesn't care what fucking time it is.
Valid.
Yeah. What do you need?
Give me fortune. Now.
Why?
Because I'm coming home and I'm about to rain all unholy hell on his ass if I don't get answers.
Okay, not getting in your way on that.
Her voice is cold. Like, Hana, no one in the pack has heard this cold.
Yeah, no, I'm like, ooh, hold on.
It's like, is this still the same
Hana-
Cordelia who skips
Hana,
when
it's
she's
a very
walking?
clear night, which is weird how you see a thunderbolt.
Kind of frown. Something's not right.
She looks up
Cordelia,
where the lightning stroke and quirks a brow like, hello?
We'll get to Cordelia's phone call with Fortune and the aftermath of that lightning bolt next time.
Yay!
Next time on Dragon Ball Z!
I liked Zaina talking with not Thor.
He's not Thor.
Not
He is
Thor?
literally, he is not Thor.
What did he say his name was?
Maul.
Maul.
Would you spell that for the notes?
I'm gonna say
M-A-U-L. Same as the Star Wars character.
I knew it!
I'm gonna say that I really like
He
Cordelia.
didn't say his last name, which he does have one.
I'm gonna
What's
say
his
that I
last
like
name, Jason?
Lawrenson.
Thornton. Yeah.
Anyway, moving on.
Wait!
yeah, moving on.
Nephew. Wait! Wait!
End stream, Ellie. End stream.
Night, y'all.
Love you
Okay.
guys!
Do we
I will see
Yeah.
you guys on Wednesday!
Right, yeah, no,
Is there anyone to raid? Is there anyone to raid?
I will be right back in terms of everything. My point goes to Ellie real quick because of her supporting Hana. I need to go talk to my chat.
Mine
Same.
goes to Zaina.
Okay, everyone! I don't know who's here, and everyone's getting the same spiel that I'm gonna be talking to you guys about on Twitter. But to anyone and anyone who cares or gives two shits, I won't be streaming for the next week, I think. Primarily because on Wednesday, I will be getting my tooth canal done. Or a tooth canal done, whichever one. I don't know what it is. It's going to be a dental surgery. I'm not gonna have fun. I'm going to be in pain. So I don't expect anything on Wednesday. Don't expect anything for Friday. I don't know how long I'm supposed to take to recover from this. I was told a few days, but it could be as long as a week. I don't know. Long story short, there is a collab of the VCoco V-Critter community that I'm a part of. That's a collab of Among Us, the hide and seek thing. However, I don't know if I'm going to be able to actually do that. No, pardon me. I don't know if I'll be able to actually do that. But we'll see. Hopefully, by Sunday, I'll be fine. But if not, I should be okay by Monday. Again, if not, you'll see me Wednesday. And Wednesday, not this week, but the next week, it'll be a whole new fucking schedule. Yeah, I've been slightly working on this. Oh, hi, Jester! Welcome! But yeah, new schedule, after the mini hiatus. I'm playing the Nunnery games with my friend River, who really wants me to play the Nunnery games. I call them the Nunnery games, it's just Escape 0, 1 and 2, and 3, but I digress. Anyway, I'm gonna love you all and leave you all because it's late, and I want to get back to my group so we can start talking about shit. This was wild. I do hope, for the love of God, I'm able to stream Monday and join. So that's gonna be fun. Worst case scenario, I won't talk much because pain, but either way, I could just take painkillers. I should be fine, but we'll see what happens. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I will love you all and leave you all. Good day!